.com and the Live 365 app. Tonight's game is brought to you by Amarillo College, Gooden Fuels, First Bank Southwest, Hereford Regional Medical Center, your Hereford McDonald's, Hereford Independent School District, Stevens 5-Star, First National Bank, WT Services, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, the Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, Prairie Insurance, Whiteface Ford, First Financial Bank, Bob's Heating and Air, Hereford Furniture Exchange, and Capital Farm Credit.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Seminole, Texas. I've waited months to say this. We're at the Wigwam Stadium. Just love it.
The Wigwam.
The Wigwam. The Whitefaces and the Seminole Indians, unbeaten both. 9-0 between them, meeting here tonight on a beautiful night for football. The sun's going to be a little bit of an issue for us and for Adam videoing next door until it departs here in a minute, because we're looking right straight into it. But it's a great night for football and should be a big-time football game.
Big-time football game tonight here just on the edge of the Permian Basin, and you can feel it in the air. The folks from Seminole, a little bit on edge tonight. Folks from Hereford, a little bit on edge tonight. Obviously, one team goes home with a loss, but I think more than anything, they're just hoping that it's a close game.
Yeah, I think both teams here tonight, both start district next week. Here this evening, I mean, you got a chance to play, in each case, a really good football team, kind of find out what you do. You heard Coach Naran talk about the adversity and learning to deal with that and really wanting the team to experience that here tonight. I mean, obviously you want to win, but things aren't going to always be rosy, Lane. I know they are in your life, but they're not in everybody's.
Well, and, you know, even to that point, what better way to – or what better night to have some of that before you get into district. Yep. You kind of wipe your slate clean after tonight, so – face a really tough opponent. I mean, if you pay attention to high school football, you see Seminole everywhere. They're talked about a lot. They are a high-power offense. I think it was 240 to 60 or something that they've outscored their opponents by. And then the herd as well. I mean, the bye week last week kind of overshadowed some of the news with that, but a 4-0 team, a team that also has a high-powered offense. But tonight's going to be a big test for both sides of the ball, and I think that defensive side is going to maybe make the difference.
Yeah, I think this is a battle. Coach Darren talked about this as well, but they're going to throw the football more than we are. We're going to try, obviously, for Brylan, who's just been a great tailback for the Whitefaces. He's rushed for 560 yards through 4 games, so you can do the math on that. I think that comes out to about 140 yards a game, and that's pretty good back there. 8 touchdowns to go with that. But we're able to throw the ball. I mean, we've got good receivers. Obviously, Caleb's an excellent quarterback. These guys have an excellent quarterback, a young man named Wyatt Hallstrom. He's averaging 284 yards passing a game. He's thrown for 16 TDs. He's only thrown 3 interceptions and 142 throws. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers. And so we're going to see. I mean, they're averaging almost 50 points a game, like Lane mentioned, and giving up about 12. The Whitefaces have put points on the board. We've been in the 40s twice, 3 times, and then 34 the other time. So we haven't had a problem scoring points, but we'll find out.
Yeah, and even, you got to look a little closer at the schedules, the teams that you play, and some of that is a factor in it for sure. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be a really good game tonight. 2 teams that are ready to play. They're ready to fine-tune some stuff, again, as you mentioned, before that district campaign begins. And we're really looking forward to it. I think a lot of Whiteface fans are too. We've got quite a crowd down below us here.
Surprised, not a huge crowd right at the moment. Surely there will be on the Seminole side, but their fans are sitting in the shade. Our fans are facing the sun, as are we here. But a very handsome press box, air-conditioned, not what we're normally used to when we go on the road.
It is very nice.
Yep, oil wells do a lot of things for you, and they sure made for nice visitors' quarters here tonight. Let's take a 60-second break. Back to the studio. We're back here in Seminole in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
All right, over across the way, sitting in the shade until the sun goes down, are Kyle Strine, Jeff Strine, and Jackson Strine, the Strine boys. And they're coming over this way. I think we'll probably get to see them. But, again, they're too pampered. They must not face the sun.
That's what several years down here will do to you.
The Whitefaces we talked about, I mean, Lopez, the leading rusher, far and away, 560. Tonight we have Kobe back, though, Goodlow, and they expect him to see some playing time tonight. He's really given his opportunities. I mean, 13 carries, 127 yards. There's nothing sloppy about that, and a couple of TDs. But he did, I think he pulled a quad or quad or one of his.
Yeah, it was a type of leg injury, and has been out a couple weeks, but that bye week really helped. And as you mentioned, Tom, I mean, he just gets out there and is a sledder.
Yep.
He's a hard running back and gives Brylan a breather, maybe for several plays. You know, we'll get to see that tonight. Brylan didn't have that the last time we were with these guys, as again, Kobe was out. So expect to see him back. I think Coach was saying Gavin Hill's going to be back on the defensive side, a couple of the linemen back and healthy. And, you know, that's kind of a cool thing, too, is getting your whole unit back in action.
For sure. Receiving-wise, the Whitefaces led by Bryant. We talked about Tell, 20 catches, 366 yards, and 5 TDs. Ty has caught 13 for 219 and a TD. Ethan's got 14 for 177. And Brylan's got 4 for 106 and a TD. So he's certainly a threat coming out of the backfield back there. And again, Caleb has done a great job throwing 54 out of 80, averaging 213 yards a game, 7 TDs. I mean, we could surely throw it more, but we don't want to do that. We want to kind of be balanced.
Yeah, and, you know, Tom, I think when you go back and you hear a lot about, you know, the Seminole quarterback, sure, he's a great player. Let's listen into the Mighty Maroon real quick. Welcome to Herd on the Field.
All right.
But, you know, we've had a really balanced game plan, I think, and it's worked for us, and that's why we don't, you know, you're not seeing a front page guy necessarily yet, and I think that's a good thing for the Herd, and that's kind of the game plan tonight too, is to keep it that way.
I agree. Whiteface offensive line, Cantu and Hall and Ceballos, Aparicio, Rojas, those guys, Martinez up front, they've done a great job blocking, opening holes, protecting Caleb. They really have, and you know, that all kind of adds up to production on the field. It's not a one-man deal, and it's not where we just rely running the football or throwing the football. We're able to do both, and hopefully we can do that here tonight against what has been described, and I believe accurately, a very, very talented Seminole team.
Yeah, it's I think we're all kind of just ready for it to get going here, in all honesty, on this Friday evening.
It's excuse me, I just
you're fine, Tommy.
Just about 2 or 3 minutes before kickoff, and the sun probably another, for those of you watching on YouTube at home, the glare will probably go away in another 10 or 15 minutes. This is a beautiful facility, as we talked. Of course, they've got turf everywhere. We can see the baseball field. It's full turf over behind the football field. The softball field is the same.
And that's what I was going to say, is they're actually building a new kind of an end zone field house. I bet you there's going to be quite a bit of glass on that front side, and it's going to be a really handsome new addition for the Indians here.
Because of that, because they're behind schedule, our players will have to use the public restroom at halftime tonight. That's the way it works. So worse things have happened to us, and tonight that's just the way it is, again, because of construction and all. A pretty good crowd now on the Seminole side, but I'm still surprised that there's not more fans in the stands at this moment. I'd honestly say
it's not even half full.
No, I'd say there's as many Hereford, if not more, than there are Indians here amongst us at the Wigwam. I want to say Wigwam every chance I get. If you're listening back at home, Bob Baker, or watching on YouTube like Don Compton or Gladys Merritt or any of those folks who are regular listener watchers, we are glad you're with us. Glad to have Adam and Anastasia next door videoing all this, and you folks watching back at home. The wind is pretty negligible. The field pretty wide open here. The stands both sides are lengthy. They're not very tall, but they're pretty long. And I imagine the capacity here is probably 4,000 or so. I don't know. That's just an uneducated guess. Not an educated guess, but an uneducated one. So what do you think, Lane?
I'm thinking this is going to go our way tonight.
All right.
It's going to be our defense is ready to roll. A stop early and a stop late. We'll credit them both our way here early, and that's my prediction.
All right. The Shadows have pretty well covered the field, with the exception of down in the end zone, down to the south. But all in all, it's going to be just a nice night for football, and two good football teams going up against one another as the Whitefaces and the Indians square off.
Yeah, if this game was early in the season in August, we would have been looking at this sun for about 2 more hours.
We would.
We're lucky that this is our first game in October to be here.
Yep, again, we're on the visitor side, which is I always enjoy that. And the Seminoles are going to receive the opening kickoff as the Whitefaces will kick it away south to north. And as you know, if you're a regular listener, Jose Almaraz is the kicker for the Whitefaces. And he does a variety of things. Sometimes we kick that high pooch kick. Sometimes he kicks it for all he's worth. Sometimes he squibs it along the ground, just depending on what Coach Narron wants to do. But here we go, Whitefaces and Indians, or as Lane said today, the Cows.
The Cows and the Indians.
Here we go. Here's the kick. It is high. It is end over end. It is deep. It is fielded at the 5. Up the field to the 10, running right to the 15, the 20. Whitefaces are there. He turns the corner, but run out of bounds on the far side just across the 20-yard line. Good coverage by the Whitefaces as they were down there in force, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians from about the 21-yard line.
That was Caden Kramer on the reception. He's going to be kind of a odd man out on the roster. He's listed just as an athlete, so we might see him in a variety of positions this evening.
He is an athlete. Caden Alonzo, Jeremiah Martinez, Josiah Murillo, and Angel Garcia line up front for the Whitefaces for the first snap of the night. Indians in the shotgun, wide side to the left. They send a man in motion. Back to throw on first down. Looking, throws the home run ball. Got a man out there. It is overthrown. Boy, they were behind us on that first down throw. McCormick was sprinting down the far sideline, and fortunately for us, Holstrom overthrew him.
Yeah, they just got behind our defenders right on play one, went for the home run ball, and as you mentioned, we're lucky that one was about 3 yards overthrown.
Yep. 2nd down and 10, wide side left again from the 21-yard line on Seminole's end of the field. First series of the night. Out of the shotgun, Holstrom back to throw. Got time. Now it breaks down. He's scrambling around back there, running around the 10, throws up the field, complete. We missed the tackle at the 25 and out of bounds with a first down. A little extracurricular at the end there, but it's a first down on a nice scramble by Holstrom. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line of Seminole.
Yeah, and you'll notice right away the Indians in a very Texas Tech-ish spread offense. Linemen have lots of space between them. They kind of are on their hands and thighs throughout most of the game.
They are big up front, too. They've got a good offensive line. 1st and 10 from the 32 on their end of the field now. First down of the night. Holstrom now, 4-man front for the Whitefaces. Moves a man in motion. That's the tailback. He's straight back. Nope, quarterback draw up the middle. Holstrom's got 5, and he slides down with about a 6-7 yard gain. I don't know where they spot him. Ooh.
Oh, they're going to back it up.
Yeah, okay. I started to say one official's way up the field. He slid back around the 37. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Holstrom has rushed for, I think I saw 6 touchdowns as well this year, so got to be aware of that too. First down, he's got 3 receivers to the right, but he throws it here to the left side. Got a man open, complete, steps out of bounds. Reception made that time by Garcia. And it's another first down for the Indians up to the 47. Again, they go quickly now, no huddle. Halfback set on the left side, give it to him for the first time tonight up the middle. The big guy goes, crosses midfield into Hereford territory down to the 47. Brought down there by the Whitefaces, Alonzo.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, they're moving it pretty swiftly down the field, or the Indians. We need some pressure. Well, they give it again to the tailback and again up the middle, and this time he's to about the 45 of Hereford, crosses the 45. It'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down, and they'll need about a yard, long yard, and again they go quickly without the huddle. Quarterback keeps it right side, got a first down and then some as he crosses the 40 down to the 39, brought down at that point by Brandon Gavina, but it's another first down for the Indians.
It is. Seminole moving quick here. We need to find a stop.
Yep, no huddle from the Hereford 39, 1st and 10. Whitefaces move but get back. Whitefaces defensive front got to get a little tired already as they do not waste any time. Indians get right back to the line of scrimmage, back to throw. Now he's got time. Throws long, got a man out there, and he makes the grab inside the 10 to the 5. Did he step out of bounds? No indication yet from the official. Touchdown, touchdown it is. Okay, so that time he hit, McCormick again. McCormick running a little out to the right side, and he made a nice over-the-shoulder catch. And just like that, it's 7-0.
Yeah, this is kind of what we've heard about.
Yeah.
Really good guys on the outside, and if they get behind you, they're going to go for that home run ball.
Well, they did, and it's the kick is down and up. 9:58 left first quarter, 7-0 Indians. We're back in 60 seconds.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Kickoff is short, fielded by Dominguez around the 25-yard line or 20-yard line. Returned out to the 33. That's where Hereford will set up shop. 1st and 10, trailing 7-0 after that touchdown drive. 79 yards, 39-yard score. 9:53 left in the first quarter.
Well, this is a time for a little clock control. Coach had talked about this. They want to keep the ball and give the D a rest and establish some offense, so it'll be interesting to see here. The Herd's O's first time out tonight.
Whitefaces with Martinez at center here tonight. Again, Caleb the quarterback, Brylan the running back. 2 receivers split to the right on this first down play. First snap of the night, trailing 7-0. Going to throw it. Swings it out here to Brylan, and they've got a linebacker out on him quicker than a cat, and it's a loss. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Yep, they knew that one was coming.
They did. They followed Brylan right out of the backfield. Actually, I misspoke about the loss. The loss is for 5 yards, and it's 2nd down and 15. We are just underway. 9:30 left in the first quarter. The Whitefaces' first snap is a -5. Now we send 2 receivers to the left. That's the wide side of the field. Caleb out of the gun. Brylan goes in motion as well. Caleb rolls that way, wants to throw. Looking, throws against the grain. It's complete to the 40. Out to the 45 across midfield. That's Duque. Duque with a gain of about 20, and it's a Whiteface first down.
Good move from Ty there to break that first tackle and get some extra yardage.
Nice throw by Caleb, rolling left and throwing against the grain, against his body. Put it right on the money. From midfield, 1st and 10 Hereford, 9:05 left first quarter. First down play, give it to Brylan. Nope, fake it to Brylan. Going to throw again, looking for Ethan. Got Ethan out there. The coverage is there. The pass is a little underthrown. Ethan makes the grab. What a catch inside the 5. Wow, he threw that ball about 50 yards on the fly, right on the money. Ethan Gonzalez tucked it away, and in 3 plays, the Whitefaces are knocking at the door.
Well, Caleb had time to brush his teeth on that one. He was just well protected.
He did indeed, and he made a perfect throw, and great catch by Ethan. 1st and goal now for the Whitefaces. Give it to Brylan up the middle. They get him from the backside. He'll not get in. He'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage. 8:39 left first quarter. The Whitefaces trailing 7-0, but threatening at the Seminole 4. Lost a yard there. Whiteface offensive unit, they've got their work cut out for them up front. Now those guys, again, they're big in the defensive front. Rojas on the right side. Next to him is Hall. 2nd and goal from the 4. Caleb brings Ethan in motion. Give it to Ethan. He runs left, and they catch him from the backside. Man, penetration was great. That's a loss back to the 10. And again, I think we've already seen, Lane, that anything that we string out, they're pretty darn quick.
Yeah, and that's Gaitan. He was the one that had Brylan back there. He is he's listed as an end, but he kind of sits out in that outside linebacker spot, and he just stays home and waits for anything like that.
So now it's 3rd down and goal from the 9. The Whitefaces had a 1st and goal from the 3. And now here on 3rd down, got to come up with 9 yards. Dominguez and Duque go to the left. Bryant and Gonzalez to the right. Out of the gun. In motion now comes Duque. Rolling right on the corner. Gets a block. Looking. Throws it away. Takes a lick after he threw it away, too. That could have been a flag real easy. I mean, we're going to go for the field goal here. Caleb got nailed after he threw that pass, and the official just looked at him like, well, shouldn't have come down here. It is 4th and goal, and the Whitefaces send the field goal unit out there. And out to kick for the Whitefaces is the aforementioned Jose Almaraz. So a great stand by the Indians after Hereford had it 1st and goal at the 3. The holder for the Whitefaces is Noah Zamora. From the far hash mark, the kick is down and up. It's far enough. The kick is good, and it's 7-3. Seminole up by 4. We're back in 1 minute.
Are you tired of arguing with your children about screen time? WTRT and WT Services can help. You can enforce the limits you've set in your home with Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services. You can schedule when the internet is turned off to make sure bedtime is screen-free. You automate screen time for your children by adding Experience IQ to the WT Smart Home app. Download the app today.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Kick skimmed along the ground, going to be fielded. Nope, fumbled back around the 10-yard line. Now picked up by the Seminoles. Back to the 15, the 20, out to about the 22. A whole host of Whitefaces with the tackle there. 7-3 ball game. Seminole on top. Good drive by the Whitefaces, but obviously, Lane, we can't have
too many of those.
Goals.
Yeah,
can't have the field goals.
Yeah, stalling at the 3 hurts, but getting some points at least get you out of there with something.
Yep. Rincon among the tacklers for the Whitefaces there. Again, the Seminoles went 79 yards in how many plays, Cindy? 4 first downs, I know. First time. 7 plays. So here they come to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun. With this time in the pistol formation. Now the running back shifts back to a halfback to the left side of the quarterback. And he brings a man in motion, gives it back on the counter inside. Good defense by the White Faces, but going to pick up about 3 or 4. Flag
got
on
a flag
the play.
On the far side.
Yeah.
That's kind of either a.
It's against us. That was a flag on the first down play. Let's see what the official signals now. Holding against Hereford.
Holding on the outside over there.
Defensive holding on a running play?
Yep. Called it on the corner.
Wow. 15-yard penalty out to the 40.
That's interesting.
Wow. I mean, that was a running play, folks, not somebody trying to get down. Anyway, it winds up being basically a 20-yard gain on the play. From the 40 of Seminole, they're up 7-3, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. White Faces get some pressure, fires it over the middle, open again, and complete to that elusive Logan McCormick. It's a first down to the Hereford 49.
We got a flag back here for a dead ball, unnecessary roughness on a Seminole lineman. They're going to bring this baby all the way back.
All right. Let's see where the penalty from. And the ref goes over to talk to the Seminole coach to explain to him that they too can commit fouls. 6:51 left first period. Seminole up 7-3. And the penalty will move it from the line of scrimmage, or move it back to the 25-yard line, I beg your pardon.
15 yards back.
Okay, so it's first down and 25 now for Seminole, leading 7-3, 6:51 left first quarter. The Suns almost behind the stands, we hope, in a hurry. Out of the shotgun formation again. Holstrom takes the snap, gives to his tailback, or keeps it himself, crosses the 30, out to about the 31, but good defense by the White Faces.
It was, yeah.
Down at the bottom of the stack that time for Hereford was Braden Camacho. 2nd down and 20. Back to throw again. 4-man rush. Fires it underneath. Complete again to McCormick. He's up to short of the 40-yard line. Brought down there by the White Faces. It'll bring up 3rd down. Good tackle that time over there by Hereford's Anthony Mendoza.
Yeah, this is a big 3rd down right here.
Eli Arredondo as well. 3rd down and 12. Big, oh no, we jump offside. They've got a free play. McCormick's going to throw the home run ball. He's got a man out there, but it's no good. And it'll be 3rd down and 7. They'll take the 5-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Holstrom smart enough to know that he had the offside, so might as well throw it deep, see what happens. But he threw it too long. White Faces sub in now.
Hill comes in.
Hill replaces Alonzo at defensive end. Now it's 3rd and 7 for the Indians. 5:59 left first quarter. Indians lead 7-3. White Faces trying to hold them right here after that 15-yard penalty against Seminole. On the 3rd down play, here comes the blitz. Throws it underneath, complete. He's across the 45 to the 50. He's got a first down.
Just gets it. Brandon Gavina on the open field tackle there. But a greatly designed screenplay.
After 1st and 25, they pick up the first down at the Hereford 49. Again, they go quickly. Tailback up the middle. From the backside, he picks up about 4 maybe, on the play. Again, Camacho among those on the tackle. But it's 2nd down and 6. Again, out of the gun, back to throw. Looking. Underneath, wide open. Inside the 35-30. It's McCormick, 25-20. McCormick finally brought down around the 16-yard line by Noah. But it's another first down for the Indians. Man, we can't get them covered. Up 7-3 and driving is Seminole. Hitch pass complete out to the left side. Nice open field tackle by the White. Well, he breaks the tackle down near the 5-yard line. Finally brought down at the 5 by Arredondo. It is 1st and goal from the 5. Again, a 7-3 lead, but Seminole about to widen the gap. Give it to the tailback up the middle. He's got a little seam. Brought down around the 2. Again, it's Camacho on the stop.
Yeah, that was a big hit from Camacho there.
4 minutes and 55 seconds left first quarter. 7-3 Seminole. And the Indians, again, knocking at the door. Tailback goes down, or quarterback, shifts to McCormick, and McCormick carries it up the middle, and
he's stuffed.
He does not get in. Driven back all the way to the 5. There's a flag down in the end zone, though.
Oh, we took the ball from him, Tom.
Yep, we did, but it's going to come back. He's going to call offside against Hereford, I do believe.
Wow.
The official on the near side dropped his flag rather. Oh, my goodness. Coach Nara, not a happy camper. Wants to know who was offside, so forget fumble or no fumble.
Wow.
It's going to be 2nd down and goal again, a saving flag on the play. Coach Nairn's still not happy, and the official not doing a very good job of explaining himself, I'd say. 4:35 left. Golden opportunity here. I mean, they're inside the 1. They lead 7-3, I beg your pardon, does Seminole. And after that great stop by the Whitefaces, we apparently lined up offside. We doggone sure didn't jump. Here's the tailback up the middle. He's into the end zone this time. No signal yet. The officials
no, they're going to call him down.
Short. He's at the 6-inch line. It'll be 3rd down upcoming. So another 2 opportunities, if you will, for the Indians. 4:03 left in the quarter. From the 1-foot line, 3rd down and goal. Tailback into the end zone, and it's 13-3. Seminole with a point after upcoming.
Just a bad break for us there, as that was definitely a fishy situation, and Seminole takes advantage of it.
Yep. It's 13-3 with a point after upcoming, as the Indians lead with 3:55 left in the first quarter. Kick is down and up. It's far enough. It is good. 14-3 Seminole. We're back in a minute.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers. For your next Chevy or GMC, visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Kick is high and short. We fair catch it at the 35-yard line. That's where the Whitefaces will set up shop 1st and 10. That was Keaton Caperton who made a nice play on that. Good field position for the Whitefaces, but we got to move the football right now.
Yeah, and got to punch it in. We need a score and need one quick here.
Yeah, we just got to kind of keep our composure here.
Yep.
If we could drive it down the field and get in the end zone here, certainly help things. But they are very, very quick offensively and defensively. And again, the quarterback, he's the real deal, Holstrom. 1st and 10. We've got the real deal, too, though, with Caleb. Caleb on the 1st down play from the 35-yard line. Brings the man in motion. Gives it back inside to, throws it on the slant. And the pass is incomplete. Hit Duque. I think hit him in the hands, but he couldn't hang on.
It was, I think it was deflected by the D lineman, yeah.
Okay. 2nd down and 10. Tried to run a little slant that time. Duque was split out here to the near side, and the Whitefaces bring Dominguez in as we're trying to make some adjustments here to what Seminole is doing defensively. Again, Seminole's got good size offensively and defensively. Segala in the middle is really good defensive player. 3-man front now for Seminole. Rolling right is Caleb. Throws it underneath, complete to Tell. Tell to the 40. Spins up to about the 43-yard line. Short of the 1st down. It'll bring up 3rd down. The Whitefaces will need 2. Again, a good tackle. I mean, they're good in the open field. That was Gray who made that last stop. The Whitefaces now looking over to the sideline. So far, I mean, the running plays, anything that we tried to do that was a counter or wide, anything like that has not been very successful. Let's see what Caleb and the Whitefaces do right here. 3:16 left in the first quarter. We are down 14-3. Ringtail in motion. Oops, snaps high. Caleb gets it, and he'll get tackled from the backside. He'll be a yard short of the first down. It's a problem we had earlier in the season. That snap just threw the play out of whack completely. Now 4th and 1. Whiteface is going to go for it. Nope. Well, I'm not sure where we're sending the punting unit out yet. Nope, no punting unit. 4th and 1, down 14-3 at our 44-yard line. This is a large play, folks.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a little wildcat formation here with Tell receiving the snap.
That we will. Arredondo's in at the blocking back here on the near side. Huge play for both teams here. Tell takes the snap, fakes it, keeps it, runs left. He's got a first down and then some across midfield all the way to the 45 of the Indians. Tell with 11 yards on the 4th and 1, and it's a Whiteface first down.
Man, that was a breath of life we needed right there.
It was. We faked it and kind of ran a little counter back the opposite way, and a good job up front by the offensive line opening that hole. Ceballos and friends doing a good job. 1st and 10 from the 44 of the Indians. 2:12 left first quarter. Caleb not quite sure of the play as he looks to the bench. On the first down snap, the junior takes it, gives it to Brylan up the middle, lowers his shoulder, and Lopez will get maybe a yard, maybe 2
yards,
Yep.
yeah.
Good defense in the middle. We're having a hard time moving them off the line of scrimmage. Segala on the tackle. Nate Trujillo, 6'4", 240-pound senior, is in on the play as well. 2nd and 8 now. 1:41 left in the quarter. 14-3, Seminole on top. 3 receivers out to the left side. That's the wide side of the field on this 2nd down play. Caleb takes it, throws a little hitch out complete to Gonzalez. He's hit and will not get past the 35. Got about 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down, and we'll call it 3rd down and long 2.
Yeah, good design play there. Ethan took a kind of a lick. And,
he did.
Luckily got up just fine.
Whitefaces now with a 3rd and 2, 1:08 left in the quarter. Again, trailing 14-3. Look to the near side here. We're kind of having to grind it out where the Indians have been able to just sail through the air against the Whitefaces thus far. 3rd down and 2 now. Again, Lopez, the running back. Lopez gets it on the counter. He makes a man miss. He's at the 30, at the 25. He's at the 20. Lopez all the way down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, Whitefaces.
Yeah, Brylan dancing through that line there. Got himself his first big run of the night.
He did. We needed that right then, right there. Got a good block again from Ceballos, among others. Also over there on the left side with him was Cantu. 1st and 10 from the 14. Final seconds of the first quarter. The Whitefaces trailing by 11. Caleb takes the snap. Counter play back inside again. Lopez. He struggles for a couple. Only a couple. It'll be 2nd down, and that will likely be the final play of the quarter. It depends on where the Whitefaces want to hurry up and snap it. 14-3, the host on top of the Whitefaces. That's the end of quarter number 1. We're back with period 2 in 1 minute.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
Whitefaces down 14-3, have it 2nd down and 5 for a first down at the 11-yard line of Seminole. We got down here on our first possession, wound up having to kick a field goal, and now we need to get ourselves into the end zone if we can.
Yeah, and I think even kind of from drawing up plays, being about 10 yards out is a little better than being on the 1 foot line. So but kind of to your point, we've just got to find something that gets us into the paint here.
Whitefaces come out on the field now again with a 2nd and 5 from the 11. Duque goes out to the right side along with Gonzalez. Tight end Bryant is on the left side. Caleb, the quarterback, out of the gun. Martinez, the center. Here's the 2nd down play. Snap, rolling right, he wants to throw. Got a man out there. It's complete inside the 5. He tries to make a man miss. Ty does, but he can't. Let's see where they spot him. Right on the 5-yard line. That's a Whiteface first down. It'll be first and go over the Whitefaces. Ty tried to make him go over his back, but that didn't work. He hung on for dear life. First and go from the 5 now. We were at the 3 earlier, so got to find something right here, right now. Brylan, the running back on the left side. We're in a tight formation here, running formation, typically for the Whitefaces. Run the little jet sweep. There's Gonzalez. He is hit, and he'll get back. Maybe no, I don't think he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like we were there, and again, on the flank, man, they did a great job of cutting us off. That was Olivas. It'll be 2nd and go.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan was streaking across, and it looked like he may have found something, but nowhere to go.
The sun has disappeared for the evening, and we're thankful. 2nd and go.
It's like we're in 4K now.
For sure. We are in 4K. The Whitefaces, now let's see what we dial up here. Having trouble running the ball against these guys. Now we spread out 2 receivers to the right side, the wide side of the field. And Caleb out of the gun on 2nd and goal from the 6. Long count. Takes the snap. Handoff back inside to Lopez. Left side, he lowers his shoulder, gets near the lip of the cup. He's going to be marked down, well, I think near the 2-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2.
That almost looked like a shoelace tackle. We need to make sure Brylan's tied up out there.
We do. Here we go. Hereford hurries now with no huddle. From the 2, Caleb goes under center. Takes the snap. He runs inside, and we drive him into the end zone. What a play by the Whiteface offensive line.
Still no sit. Here we go.
Official on the near side was not going to call it a touchdown. Finally was forced to, and it's 17-9 with a point after upcoming. Caleb on the quarterback sneak. It was the tush push.
The tush push.
Whitefaces try to make it a 14-10 game as Alvarez comes out to kick the point after again. Noah Zamora the holder. 10:07 left first half. Snaps down, the kick's up. It's far enough. It's good. 14-10. Back in 1 minute.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Back here in Seminole, 10:07 left first half. Hereford down 14-10. Well, we did what we needed to offensively, Lane. Now we've got to do what we need to defensively.
Yeah, we've got to find a way to at least contain this passing game some.
Whitefaces will kick it off from the 40 on the far hash mark. Again, the Indians have had it twice. They've scored 2 touchdowns. The Whitefaces have had it twice. Kicked a field goal and scored a touchdown. 10:07 remaining in the half. Alvarez to kick it off. This time, line drives it along the ground. Going to hit back around the 20. Picked up at the 15. Running to his left is McCormick. McCormick trying to get to the corner. McCormick to the 20, cuts back. Whitefaces from the backside get there and finally get him out of bounds, but we really never got him off his feet. He is a tough guy to get down.
Wow. He ran just as far across the field as he did up the field.
He did. Eddie Mondragon, I thought Eddie had him, and he finally got him out of bounds, but could not get him off his feet. He's not very big, McCormick, but boy, is he quick. 33-yard line of Seminole. It's 1st and 10 for the Indians. They send 3 receivers out to the right side, 2 to the left for the first down play. Whitefaces a little late getting in. Duquesne's come back in at safety for the Whitefaces. Here's the first down throw. Underneath. Nope, before they threw it, there's a flag on the play. And it's procedure against the Indians. So it'll be 1st and 15. That'll move it from the 33 back to the 28. Again, we're just inside 10 minutes to play first half. The Indians lead the Whitefaces 14-10. Again, Whiteface defensive unit trying to get the combination. Martinez, Alonzo, Murillo, all up front for the Whitefaces. In fact, we're going with a little three-man front right now. Dropping 8 in coverage. First down play. We bring additional defenders. Throw is long for McCormick. He can't get to it. Good job that time by Braden. Running stride for stride with him. And it'll be 2nd down and 15.
Yeah, Gavinia right there on the coverage. He saw that one early on and had an eye back on the quarterback. And once he saw that ball, just looked at his man and made sure there was nothing there for him.
McCormick is probably 5'7", 5'8", but man, he can run. 2nd down and 15 from the 28-yard line. Whitefaces bring 5. Throws it underneath. It's complete, but driven out of bounds on the far side. Good coverage over there by Zamora. Gain up to the 33. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. That was good play there by the Whitefaces. Good coverage and then a good tackle. 3rd and 10, Alonzo. Having a little trouble, but he stays out there. Here comes the blitzer off the outside. Throw underneath, and it's too tall. It'll bring up 4th down and 10.
Big time.
I mean, that was a stand right there.
Yeah, that was just a complete 3 plays for the Whitefaces. And they're going to keep Holmstrom out here.
They've still got him out on 4th down and 10. Wow.
All right.
4th and 10. Here we go. They lead 14.
Let's go, D.
No, he drops back. He's going to punt. One step and he boots it away. High end over end. What a punt. Hits at the 25, to the 20, to the 15, the 10. It's going to roll dead at the 7-yard line. Holmstrom took a couple of steps back and then just boomed it. And now we wind up with not very good field position. Trailing 14-10. How far, Cindy? 60-yard punt with nary a yard return.
Wow. That had about a 25-yard roll on the end of it, too. He's been picking up trash around this place after hours.
Yeah, that was. I mean, he's really good. They've got some really fine athletes. I'll tell you that. Whiteface offensive unit back out there. We've got some too, though, folks. So never fear.
We're in a hole here, but just got to chip away at it.
Whiteface is back out. Again, we'll be a little tight here. Formation. Lorenzo Lopez, the blocking back on this left side. We've got 3 receivers. We threw the little hitch pass out of this earlier. This time we give it back inside to Lopez, and he goes right side, makes a man miss, still on his feet, steps out of bounds up around the 15-yard line.
No. Yeah, they're going to put him at the 13 there.
13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4, but a nice run by Bryland. He gave him the old snake leg there, and they couldn't grab a hold of it. 9:24 left first half. Hereford down by 4, but with the football at their own 13-yard line. Caleb out of the gun. The Whitefaces with 2 receivers to the left. That's the wide side of the field. Caleb brings the blocking back in motion, gives it again inside to Lopez. He's hit immediately.
Struggles.
Yeah, maybe got to the 15. It's going to bring up a huge 3rd down play here. 3rd down and 3. Deep in our own territory. A 4-point lead for the home Seminole Indians at Wigwam Stadium. The Whitefaces bring Dominguez in. Gonzalez comes out here to the wide side of the field. He and Tel Bryant. Again, Caleb gets the signal from the Whiteface bench. 8:50 left in the half. A big 3rd down and 3 play here. Out of the shotgun formation, Caleb brings the man in motion. That's Duque. Back to throw. Got time. Pulls it down. He's hit and dropped for a loss back at the 10. Tried to step up and could not. So the Whitefaces are going to have to punt it back. And, boy, the Indians got exactly what they wanted out of that punt and that defensive stand. The pressure kind of collapsed. The pocket kind of collapsed around Caleb. He tried to step up, but before he could even get anywhere near the line of scrimmage, he was brought down. Now Tell's got a punt out of the end zone. Should be great field position for the Indians. 8 minutes left in the first half. They lead by 4. Whitefaces are a player short.
Yep, we got about 6 seconds to get him set here.
All comes out. Here's the snap. Tell hits it away, end over end. It's
nowhere.
I think it hit someone, I think. I'm not sure what happened to that punt. I don't know if it went off the side of his foot. Whatever happened, they mark it at the 14-yard line. It's only, 13-yard line. It's only a 5-yard punt. And a golden opportunity for Seminole here with 7:48 left in the first half. The defensive unit back out there. I don't know. I'm sorry. From here, we just couldn't tell if someone touched it, if it hit off one of our blockers. I don't know what happened, but the punt went virtually nowhere. And here comes Seminole with 7:48 left in the half, up by 4, knocking at the door just 13 yards away from the end zone. Holstrom has the halfback set to his left, brings McCormick in motion and keeps it himself as he runs up the gut. He's got about 5 and knocked down maybe more down inside the 7-yard line, somewhere around there. It'll be second down. They'll need about 4. Noah on the tackle. Second down and 4. Give it to the tailback up the middle. He finds a little seam, struggles down near the 5. He'll be short of the first down. It'll bring third down and 3.
Martinez and Murillo in on that one.
Whitefaces, again, have to get set quickly as the Indians waste no time. Snap it about 2 seconds later. Give it off inside, and again, the Whitefaces not having anything. They're going to give him a great spot down inside the 4, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Cisneros on that last tackle for the Whitefaces. Let's see where they spot him. He got a great spot out of that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Now there's a flag. What's the deal? There is a flag on the play, and it is holding against the Indians as they march it off back to the 14-yard line. So it's third down now. Camacho comes out of the ball game. Third down and about 10 needed for the first down, Cindy. Yeah. Third down and 10. They've got fourth down and 10, but now they change it to third. Third and 10 for the Indians. Again, they lead by 4. They are at the Whiteface, just about the 14-yard line. Out of the gun now. Whitefaces, let's see how many we bring here against them. We've got 3 down linemen. Snap it, we bring 5. He is hit as he throws. Got a man in the corner. What a great catch. That, I don't even have to look, is McCormick.
Wow.
I'm telling you, we're running with McCormick, and it is a perfect strike. We are bearing down on Holstrom, and he throws it right on the money. And just like that, it's 20-10 with a point after upcoming.
Well, he can just throw it out there, and McCormick will be a magnet
to
the ball.
He
is fast.
He's very, very quick. So it's 21-10, or 20-10 with a point after upcoming. 6:40 left in the first half. Whiteface is about to get the kickoff back. Here comes the kick. It's down and up. It's far enough. It's good. 21-10. We're back in 1/2 minute.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
6:40 till the intermission.
To leaving Hereford for your heart care.
Sam.
Hereford Regional Medical Center's
We'll keep it here,
My Heart
Sam.
program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org.
Back to play. They kick it away, and Duque with a great return bounces off tacklers at the 20, brought down about the 31-yard line, but a great run by Ty. With 6:31 left in the half, the Whitefaces down by 11 have the football again. Fourth time we've had it. I'm sorry, the last time we were 3 and out. And then just a 13-yard drive for the Indians to make it a 21-10 game. Whitefaces with Duque and Lopez, Bryant, Gonzalez out there. Dominguez split to the near side. Caleb, the quarterback. Wide side of the right on first down. Down by 11 points, midway second quarter. Rolling right is Caleb on the corner. Throws it complete to Duque, but he dives out of bounds immediately, and not much, if anything, on the play.
Yeah, maybe not even a yard.
Yeah, I'm not sure we got a yard.
Yep, they're not even going to move it.
No, from the 31, it'll be 2nd down and 10. Ran a little square out, but pass was a little tall, and it took him on out of bounds. And so it's 2nd down and 10. Stop the clock with 6:26 left in the first half. You can tell right now the Whiteface is trying to kind of find something, some kind of formation, some kind of something that the Seminole Indians have a problem with. 3 receivers to the left now on 2nd down. 4-man front. They bring 4. We block him. He stands in there. He throws. He overthrows Tell. Tell was up about the 45. Again, I think at that point we blocked him, but they were in the face of Caleb as he threw it. And now we don't need a 3 and out here, Lane.
No, we don't. This is almost 4-down territory here.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think at this point. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what the Whitefaces can come up with on 3rd and 10. We've got 4 wide receivers in this formation. They've got 6 up on the line. Let's see if they bring the pressure against Caleb here on 3rd down and 10. Nope, just 4. He rolls left. He's throwing it out here complete. And Gonzalez makes the catch and goes out of bounds. First down up to 42. Nice throw and catch.
Yeah, Ethan ran about a 15-yard hook there and made sure he was past that first down marker.
Man, we needed that in the worst sort of way. 6:16 left in the half. We did not need to give them the ball right back down by 11. A couple of subs coming in. They're keeping fresh troops. That's how deep they are as a small 4A. They're rotating 3-4 men out of that front 4, rushing the Whitefaces. 42-yard line of Hereford, 1st and 10, 6:15 left, first half. This time we're in the pistol, and we give it to the tailback, and he is hit immediately, and Ryland spins for what he can, but what he can is only a 2-yard gain. So the Whitefaces having trouble running the football, and again, just having to really kind of pick our way down the field. Inside 6 minutes to play first half. Whitefaces getting the call from the coaches on the near side. Duque to the left. We're using all the 40-second clock. Duque split out to the left. 2 receivers to the right are Gonzalez and Bryant. Whitefaces now give it back inside. Nope, fake it. Throw the slant, and that's complete to Bryant. He's got a first down as he bounces off a tackler at the 45. Comes to rest at the 40 of Seminole. It's another Whiteface first down.
Huge play from Tell there, and to hang on to that one and get some extra yardage.
Well, he's a beast going across the middle there. I'm telling you, it looks like you pick your NFL tight end, but he's just about that much of a matchup in high school. 5:19 left till the half. 1st and 10 Hereford from the 40-yard line of the Indians. Whitefaces trailing 21-10. Out of the pistol, fake it, gonna throw. Looking for Tell, nope, throwing long now over the middle, trying to get it down to Duque. There's a battle at the goal line, it's incomplete. Just a fraction off, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Just a little off there.
Yep.
Really some good running from both guys there, Ty and his defender.
Yeah, they covered us pretty well. Again, it was a good fake by Caleb. I thought we were going to run the ball on first down, quite honestly. And that was the idea, of course, for us to make them think that. But they covered it well. And it's 2nd and 10, 5:03 left till the half. Caleb comes to the line of scrimmage. Now set, from the 40-yard line of the Indians. Give it back inside on the trap. That's Lopez, and Lopez gets about 7-8 yards running tough right up the gut. Brylan does.
Brylan threw a few tackles there.
Yep. Third down and 3 for the Whitefaces. 4:50 till the intermission. Whitefaces bring Arredondo in. This is going to be, we're going to go Wildcat here with Tell at the tailback position. 4:39 till the half. We're obviously in 4-down territory. I hope we don't get to 4 downs.
Bringing in Zayden Rincon as well on this one.
Whitefaces now with Arredondo in at the at the blocking position. Again, Tell can throw the football. Bryant Gonzalez is split out to the left. I don't think we're going to throw it here. He keeps it. He goes left. He's caught from the backside. He gets close to, but he did not get the first down. It's going to be 4th down, and we're still going to need about 1. The snap was a little high, and again, kind of threw it out of whack just a bit.
Yeah, it's just that second delay. I mean, it kind of throws everything off.
4th and 1 for the Whitefaces from the 31-yard line of the Indians. Now we bring Caleb back in. Whitefaces going to go for it, obviously down 21-10. 3:45 left till the half. I don't think we will, but we can snap it here. We've got time. Caleb going to come to the line of scrimmage now. He's got his 2 receivers split out to the right side. Goes under center, runs the quarterback sneak, and we push him forward.
They're going to give him a bad spot, I think.
He's got a bad spot here on the near side. Let's see. They don't spot him at the 30-yard line. And I think that's where he needed to get. They put it down, and it's going to be their ball. Wow. We got I'm sorry, but we got a really bad spot there. The Whitefaces are going to give it back to them with 3:27 left in the first half. They're going to measure, but the measurement is incidental to everything here. He didn't get to the 30-yard line. At least that's where they spotted him, short of the 30-yard line. That's where he needed to get. And the measurement is for, I don't know, candy, I guess, only. Whiteface fans not very happy, but that's not going to change. And there's a flag. Coach Nairn said something to the ref on the near side. That's the same ref who threw the flag down on the goal line earlier when the Whitefaces got the fumble. Now he's out to talk. Adam is to the referee, but the head linesman who threw that flag here on the near side, it's no doubt it's against us. And so they're not only going to get the ball, but they're going to get the ball up at the 45-yard line. And Coach Nairn's not happy. I mean, it was obvious that we reached the 30-yard line, and the ball got spotted short of the 30-yard line, and that's all it needed to be. And the referee, I think he's aware enough of it. He talks at length with Coach Nairn, but that's not going to change anything. And now we're going to get a 15-yard penalty. And Coach Nairn, he talked about that on our pregame show today about adversity coming your way on the road and all. They've still got a measure, but the measure, again, is of no significance. It's not a first down. So if it's not, then they get the ball at the 45-yard line on their end of the field instead of the 30-yard line on their end of the field. And the Whitefaces down by 21 are going to be in some serious jeopardy. This is all for show.
Yeah.
First down, Seminole. Surprise, surprise. Wow. Well, Whiteface defensive unit back out there, and now they've got to walk off the 15 yards. Head linesman and the referee talk. Be interesting to see. I don't think there's anything that could happen to this flag, but I think the ref, I honestly think he knows. But the Whiteface is drifting back. Yeah, here comes the 15-yard walk-off by the umpire. Well, that's the sort of thing that happens to you sometimes, and I'm afraid it happened here tonight. Coach Nairn still protesting to the ref here on the near side. He wants to talk to the referee. The referee, I don't think, is going to come talk to him. Yes, he is. Again, that moves it out to the 46-yard line. We're down by 11. There's 3:27 left in the first half. Coach Nairn still not happy. Not happy with the spot, not happy with the flag that came his way and not happy with the situation the Whitefaces are in right now. But it's what we're in, and so we've got to do what we can to try to stop them. Again, Coach Nairn still chatting with the referee, and he is not happy at all. So the Whitefaces down by 21-10 score at the 46 on their end of the field. It is Seminole's ball. Here comes the blitz. We get there, but he escapes and is going to get about 4 or 5 yards on the carry. Good rush by the Whitefaces. Finally brought down
Pacina in on that one.
Yep, Joe Pacina on the tackle. It is second down, a gain of about 3. Second down and 7. 3:09 left in the half. Whitefaces with 3-man front. We bring an extra rusher and get him in the backfield, and down go the Indians. Tackle that time. That's the sophomore we moved up. I didn't realize he was going to get in quite
Bricks.
quickly. Bricks made the tackle. He's a long, tall drink of water. 2:45 left in the half. Third down and 7 now. Wide side to the left for the Indians. Whitefaces move, but they don't jump across. Still plenty of time. 20 seconds left on the 40-second clock. 2:32 left in the half. Seminole has all their timeouts left. Big play here at 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He fires it out there. He's got a man, and it is complete. It is to the 36 of Hereford.
That's Stephen Davis out there. Just broke off his guy and came back to chase that one home.
2:18 left in the half. They come up with a third down conversion to the Indians. They've been very good. They haven't had many third downs, but they've been good when they have. From the 36, McCormick goes in motion to the short side of the field. They throw the little screen. It's a double pass. The Whitefaces are back there.
He's
and
out.
The pass
He's
is
out.
incomplete. He was out of bounds. Whitefaces really played that pretty well. It was a double pass, and pass is incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. 2:02 left in the half. Again, the line of scrimmage is the 36 of Hereford, and the Indians lead the Whitefaces 21-10. Hereford gets the second half kickoff, but right now we need a defensive stand. Out of the gun. Here comes the quarterback on the keeper. He's got a hole off the right side. He's to the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10. Finally brought down inside the 10. Here on the near side of the field by Villarreal, but it's first and goal from the 7. Again, they go quickly. Minute 52 left in the half. Tailback off the right side. Whitefaces stop him around the 5. It'll be second and goal from the 5. That's Jeremiah on the tackle that time. Second and goal, a minute 39 till the half. And honestly, they're using up the clock and moving closer to the goal line. Already up by 11. Can they make it 18 before the half? Quarterback back to throw. Got all day. Throws into the corner. Got a man there, complete. Touchdown. 27-10 with a point after upcoming. 1:21 left first half. My, oh my. Threw over us that time into the left corner. Right corner, I should say, of the end zone. 1:21 left in the half. Wow. Well, the kick is down and up. It's good. And it's 28-10. We're back in 30 seconds.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
$1:21 till the half. Whitefaces trail 28-10. Again, that fourth down. I'm sorry, folks. I don't want to just beat a dead horse, but we don't have a first down and then they get a touchdown. That's the difference in that spot a moment ago.
Golly, just makes you a little bit on the upset side for sure.
They'll kick it away. We've got time. 1:21 left in the half, but the Whitefaces obviously don't want to do anything foolish here with 1:21 left either. Down again, 28-10. They're averaging about 50 a game, and they're on pace to do that here tonight. High end over in, booming kick. Fielded back at the 5-yard line. This is Duquesne, who is left to the 10, the 15, the 20. Tie down around the 21-yard line.
Whiteface. Late flag come in here, Tom.
All right. It'll be.
This was thrown from the back judge.
Okay. I'm sure it's against
it's on
the
us.
Yeah,
it is on us,
I would
for
assume
sure.
it's against the Whitefaces here on the return. It's pretty rare that you would see that against the defense in a kickoff situation. But with 1:16 left in the first half, I think it's holding against the Whitefaces, and that'll move it from the 22 or wherever that was back around the 11-yard line. Minute 16, and again, 3 timeouts. But they're going to move it back to the 13-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Hereford. Obviously, we're going to have a big play. And quite frankly here, the wind is out of our sails a bit. It's kind of hard to gather yourself here. But we'll see what we can do. Caleb's back there. He's got Ethan out to the right. He's got 3 receivers to the left. And Bryland's the running back on the first down play. In motion goes Tell. Give it to Bryland. Up the middle, he gets about 3 or 4. Starts the clock in motion. And it'll be 2nd down upcoming. Whiteface is down 28-10 to this high-powered Seminole offense. And again, inside a minute now left in the first half. Let's see if we throw it here on 2nd down. Caleb. Long count. Now he calls them back up as we're letting the 40-second clock run down for all it's worth. We don't want to give them any time if we don't get the first down here. 2nd down. Caleb rolls right. He's in trouble. He is hit, and he is dropped. I'm telling you, he didn't even have time to drop back that time. We didn't block a soul.
No, they brought it all.
They've taken a timeout, as you would expect. It'll be 3rd down. Timeout called by Seminole. They lead 28-10. 30 seconds left in the first half. We're back in 1/2 minute.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
30 seconds till halftime. It'll be 3rd down and 11 Hereford. Whitefaces deep in their own territory at the 12-yard line, and right now things not going the way of the maroon and white.
Yeah, they're not, Tom. This halftime's going to be big. We need a little break in getting that ball back,
Yeah.
If we can come out a little bit hotter, this game's not out of reach yet.
Well, we've got to make sure here,
that we keep it. You're right.
Yeah, 3rd and 11. Chances are, if we don't come up with the 11, they're going to get the ball back with probably something around 20 seconds left and probably in good field position. Already up 18 points. All right, we've got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Caleb with Bryland as the running back. Out of the shotgun. The last time they just got all over Caleb when he took the snap. This time he's got a little time. He's looking. He throws at the last minute for Gonzalez. It's intercepted and returned to the 20-yard line. Broke in front of Gonzalez. That was Olivas. And the worst thing that could happen to us before the half just did. 22 seconds left till the half. Already down 28-10. The Whitefaces turn it over for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Caleb's just trying to get rid of that one with some pressure in his face. And
he just didn't. He couldn't get much on it. He couldn't step up, and then their defender is very good. He made a nice play on the ball.
He sure did.
So they've got 2 timeouts, I believe. Is that right? I think that's right. 2 timeouts they do. The ball at the Hereford 21, an 18-point lead. And obviously, once again, they go from the gun. And one would expect him to throw it here. Back to throw he is. He's looking. Throws it long in the corner. Got a man there. And he makes the grab for the touchdown. We're all over him, and the pass is complete.
Wow.
And just like that, it is 34-10 as the big tailback, Kramer, running down the left side, catches the 21-yard touchdown pass And suddenly it is 34-10 with the point after upcoming. And again, the worst thing that could happen to us just in those final seconds just did. So 16 seconds left till the half as they try to tack on the point after. 34-10. The snap's good. The kick's up. It's far enough. It's 35-10. We're back in 1 minute.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
35-10 Seminole as they kick it away with 16 seconds left in the first half. The kick is low along the ground, picked up the 25, returned to the 30, and down just about there are the White Faces, as we'll have 10 seconds left in the first half. That was Ethan on the return, and he tried to make a move, but got the worst of it, honestly. And so with 10 seconds left, I'm pretty sure we'll just run it here and head to the locker room down by 25 points. In the first half that, honestly, we've not stopped them. One time we stopped the Indians with the football, and one time only. White Faces have turned it over once. Again, we had the fourth down where we went for it and didn't make it. And the ball game just suddenly got out of hand. It was 21-10. Hereford would have had the ball at the 30-yard line, but didn't. And now it is 35-10. Here is Brylan. He goes to the left. He's up the field to the 40. He cuts outside to the 42 and finally is knocked out of bounds. And there's 1 second left in the half when he gets knocked out of bounds. The Whiteface fans wanted to flag, but they're not going to get that, I can tell you. So with 1 second remaining, let's see. We'll throw it here for all we're worth, I would imagine, assuming that Caleb has time to do that. And the 35-10 score will be our halftime score unless we come up with something rather miraculous here with 1 tick left. At Hereford's 42-yard line, again, Caleb out of the gun, takes the snap, gives it to Brylan again. He runs to the right. He gets to the corner. He turns the corner. He's going to be run out of bounds, but we're at halftime.
Oh, there's a very late hit on Brylan out there. I mean, rode him to the track. Nothing.
Well, there was a hit back here behind the play on Caleb. But in any event, we're at halftime. It's 35-10. The lead belongs to the Indians as they have controlled this first half, and a dejected Hereford Whiteface squad will head to the public restrooms and then to the locker room as we'll take a break right here for a minute 30, let's say, and we'll be back in a minute and a half.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Gallant here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
All right, Tom and Lane and Cindy back here at halftime. The Whiteface is on the short end of a 35-10 score as the Mighty Maroon Band in their brand new uniforms takes the field. They're going to perform here, and then right after halftime, they're going to head back toward Hereford because in the morning they're in a marching contest, the High Plains Marching Contest, I believe it is. So they'll be doing some great things tomorrow, and here tonight they'll perform. They're performing to the home side. We're on the visitor side, so I don't know what that'll do for us.
We'll see if we can still hear them.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Arranged by Apologist O. Selections include a
I think that's Jeff Blackman, who's
that
the
is
PA.
Mr. Jeff's voice over there for sure.
Jeff on the PA as the announcer for the Mighty Maroon Band. Again, the Indians have been all that they were advertised to be here in the first half. They're up 35-10 and should be up. I'm not sure they should be up 35-10, but they should be up over the Whitefaces. They've certainly played very well offensively. And the Whitefaces, on one occasion couldn't get into the end zone, kicked the field goal. Another occasion came up short on the fourth down try. And those were big plays. Both those, the field goal, having to settle for the field goal, and the fourth down failure, both certainly hurt the Whitefaces' chances here tonight. Two of the Whiteface footballers, as you know, Isaac Cantu and Leroy Ceballos, are members of the marching band, and they're in full football uniform while they play out here when the band starts to perform here in just a moment. Cindy Henson, head lady for Mighty Maroon Band. Cindy's got the first half stats, and we'll go over them here in just a few moments. But the only stat that really matters is that 35-10 favor of Seminole. Great show by the Mighty Maroon Band. And I'll tell you what, when you're facing the home stands and you're that loud, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a different sound hearing them from the back end. You hear a lot more of what the drum line does, and even kind of get to see some more of the band members that are doing other things on a Friday night. Lots of cheerleaders out there, some of the athletic trainers. I haven't really spotted them each week, so it's a collective effort out here for sure.
It is indeed. The White Faces band putting on a great show. And again, they're going to load up here in just a minute and head back that way so they can get a little bit of rest before they go over to Amarillo more to participate in that High Plains marching contest.
I mean, we talk about all the sports in our district and how tough the competition is, and a lot of these, teams make it to state, to the tournaments, past the regional round and stuff, and marching band is no different. I mean, I think the Canyon schools have had like the past 2 state championships or something. Just a really tough competition up here, and that's why they do that High Plains Marching Festival prior to official UIL competition.
Well, the White Faces will surely do well. I don't know how that'll all turn out, but they'll put on a great show. And again, the new uniforms are quite handsome, and we wish them well tomorrow and safe travels as they head back home tonight. Again, the White Faces down 35-10 here at halftime in Seminole. We'll take a break for 2 minutes, back to the studio, and be back in 2 minutes.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
Welcome back, folks, to Seminole. Has some guests here in the press box as the White Faces are currently in the locker room for halftime. Again, down 10-35 here to the Indians. Hope you enjoyed your Mighty Maroon Band performance. Again, as Tom mentioned, they're going to be packing up and heading back to Hereford, so won't hear much more of them through the evening here in the stands, but lots of White Face faithful on hand still, and we're hoping for a little turn of events here in half number 2 to get the fans back on their feet and the herd back on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to pull this out, quite honestly, but there's things to do in the second half, and the White Faces certainly hope they can come back out and kind of, numbers-wise, here's the first half numbers from Cindy. We had 9 first downs. They had 12. We had 58 rushing. They had 90. 107 passing, 146. 236, 165. So, not a huge disparity there. They outgained us by whatever that is, 70 yards. We were 9 out of 14. The interception came, there just before the half ended, and they scored immediately. They were 9 out of 13. We punted once for 3 yards, them once for 60. Neither team lost a fumble. We were 6 for 51 in penalty yards. Them 3 for 30. 3 out of 8 on third. They were 3 out of 5. They were 2 for 2 on fourth down. So, numbers-wise, but, we just, quite honestly, weren't able to stop them. Their quarterback rushed for 55 yards in addition to throwing for 146. So, and McCormick caught 3 passes for 76 yards. He is really, really good. Really, really quick.
Just unbelievably fast. We watched this one where the QB just kind of threw a ball up, and he made up about 10 yards of ground to get the catch. And the fastness, I think, is just the theme of the first half, Tom. It's just been so quick.
They're quick on defense, too.
It is just such a fast game here.
12 out of 59 for Brylan in the first half, rushing. He caught a pass, but he lost 5 yards on that pass. Tell caught a couple for 24. Ty caught 3 for 26. And Ethan caught 3 for 62. But bottom line is we stopped them one time.
Mm-hmm.
And even on that one time, they punted down inside the Whiteface 10-yard line, held us and got the ball back and scored. And then, we had just the one turnover, but we really – the 3-yard punt.
Yeah, the punt was a turnover essentially as well, and they took advantage of that and scored. And they've taken advantage of our mistakes. And again, as you mentioned, we just haven't really been a match this first half. The quickness of the gameplay, and then again just their speed. It's just kind of tough to wrap your mind around. So
this rarely happens that we have 2 former greats in the press box at once, but we do tonight. Jeff and Kyle Strine, both legends in their own mind, have joined us here. No, it's good to see these guys. We've had, just a couple of weeks ago, we had Chuck High and Franklin Higgins from the class of 74. Y'all are right there. Chuck High is a 2-time entrant into the Tarleton Hall of Fame, and I'm sure y'all are in some hall. Y'all were in a dance hall. That's where it was. I knew there was a hall that y'all were members of. But in any event, it is good to see you guys. Now, Jeff lives up in Amarillo, and he's a part-time insurance and professional golfer is what he does for a living. And then Kyle still pretends to be a minister in Denver City. You guys, you haven't seen the best of us here in the first half. We haven't been able to stop these guys a lick. They're very good. McCormick is outstanding. The quarterback is too, but they're good on defense. They're quick, top to bottom, and we've had a couple of tough breaks. It might have changed the score a little bit, but they've certainly been the better team in the first 24 minutes here tonight, no doubt about that. What do you think we do, Lane? We come back out and just score every time we get it?
I think that's the only answer, Tom. That's what we've got to be talking about in the locker room, and maybe even more so. And I know it's a tougher call, but the defense, we've got to find a way to stop these guys.
Yeah. I don't know. We can't get pressure on quarterback, and he can throw the football for sure and for certain. And again, the receivers are pretty quick on the outside there, so it's a tough combination. Let's take a break again for 60 seconds. We'll be back. We're not far away from the second half kickoff. We're back in 1 minute.
The brightest star in the Lone Star State, Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. With stars and great selection, the quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right, we're back here in Seminole, Whitefaces Trail 3510. We are joined by
almost
joined. We're getting ready to be joined by Coach Don Compton here in just a moment. Coach Compton watching via the electric radio and YouTube TV back in Hereford, Texas. And Coach, we've kind of kind of had a tough first half here. Can't slow these guys down. Just wondering what you're thinking.
Coach.
Same thing you are. we got to stick a nail in the football or something, take the air out of it.
Well, they're pretty quick, Coach. They're pretty good, truthfully. They are.
Yeah, they're by far the best team we've played, no question.
So what do you say, Coach? I mean, you've been, unfortunately, in this situation a time or two in your day. What do you say in the locker room at halftime?
Well, you know, there ain't a whole lot you can say. You just got to keep playing hard.
Yeah.
And see if things go your way this half. And they can, you know. They put the ball in there, and what did Darryl Roy say? Only 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to make 2 of those 3 things happen.
We had a hard time in the first half making any of those bad things happen, Coach. Again, their receivers, especially number 1, extremely quick, fast, and all that stuff. And then quarterback, I was just talking to Jeff Strine a moment ago. He coached with the quarterback's dad down in Midland a few years back, and he said as an 8th grader that kid was a great athlete. So we've seen some of that here tonight too.
Yeah, well, we got to get some pressure on him somehow. I don't know how. Whether we need to blitz, I don't know what we need to do, but we got to get him off his spot some way and get some pressure out. And they're pretty good, so we got our work cut out for us.
That we do, Coach. That we do. Well, we won't keep you, Coach, but keep rooting back home, okay?
Yeah, I was trying, boys. I said hi.
Okay, we'll do it, Coach.
See you, Coach.
See you. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Well, we won the halftime, I'll tell you, folks, while our band dominated. But I don't know that that'll give us any points here in the second half, but our band was really, really impressive here tonight.
Coach, Naren's still chatting with the official here, trying to really figure out what was going on there at that questionable measurement flag. I think to your point, he was upset they were even going to measure it and show it off, kind of.
Yeah, yep. Well, it again, nothing matters about that at this point. White Faces are back out, as are the Indians, to kind of get loosened up here. There's still some sort of I don't know what, some sort of activity they're introducing. It's not homecoming here tonight, so I don't know who they're introducing, but some students and their parents going out to midfield right now. And so it'll be a few more minutes before the second half kicks off. In other news today, I've just I'm going to, you'll have to indulge me here a moment, but I did want to mention this because it's been a long, hard battle. But Kendall Clements, it wasn't hard for her. It was hard for the rest of us. That's true. In any event, she received her doctorate from, she'll receive it actually in December from University of Alabama at Birmingham, her doctorate in nursing. She's a nurse practitioner. She's passed in specializing in women's health. She's passed her board exams this week, so she's ready to go to work.
Way to go, Kendall.
Yeah, Kendall. We're rooting for Kendall, the old Mississippi Rebel.
She's had a stint in Hereford.
She did.
So.
She was out at Hereford Regional. I think that was what put her over the top, actually. And so we're very proud of Kendall and her accomplishments. Congratulations, young lady.
Yeah, that's big time. Good for her.
It is. And her parents think it's big time, too, because
I was going to say, y'all probably thought it was big time.
Yeah, it's big day. She's off the payroll. I mean, that's what her parents think right now. You know, she's going to be making the money here soon. So congrats, Kendall. We are. We're very, very proud of you. Here the White Faces trail 35-10. We've gone through the numbers. You've heard all that. You've heard me kind of offer some excuses for a couple of things that certainly didn't help our cause here any in the first half, but those are the kinds of things. Coach even mentioned this, as we said in the pregame interview. On the road, you're going to have some adversity. Mm-hmm. We've certainly had some adversity here tonight. And
being on the road to a totally new area to some degree as well.
Yep, for sure. But the fact of the matter is we haven't been able to stop these guys. They've been the real deal as far as offense, and their defense has been impressive too. I mean, they haven't shut us down, but they've certainly done a good job on the Whitefaces, made a couple of plays at critical times that were very, very helpful to their cause and very hurtful to ours. And we have had a couple of bad breaks, to be perfectly honest about it, but you got to overcome those bad breaks. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that the Indians were the better team in that first half, regardless of what happened away from the play a couple of times. But their band is now leaving the field, and that means that we're not far away from the second half kickoff. And it's kind of a gut check for the Whitefaces, I think, honestly, Lane, to see what we do here in the second half when we come back out.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about answering the call. This is your chance right here to fight through that adversity and see what you can do. There's only so much you can do against a team like Seminole, but we've got to find a way. That's kind of been Coach's theme all year, is find a way. You've got to find a way to make it happen, and that's where we're at. I mean, it's not just putting your best man out there. We've got to find a way in every position to make this work for us here.
Whiteface is back out on the field here again on the near side. We're on the visitor side here tonight. I'm sure there's been a lot of conversation in the locker room at half, but now we got to come back out and see what we can do. Indians in the black and gold on their home field here tonight, and just 24 minutes away from going to 6-0 instead of the 5-0 they are right now. And the bottom line for the Whitefaces is here tonight, regardless of what happens in this final half, next Friday night, Pampa's coming to Hereford, and it's a most important football game.
Yep. Schedule restarts to some degree, and that's when the games really matter. So as tough as this may be tonight, or even if we end up having a much better second half, next week is really when it starts mattering.
For sure. Whitefaces gathered around Coach Garza and troops down here in front of us, getting whatever last-minute instructions they get from the coaches before they go out to receive the kickoff. And again, we've got 24 minutes to play with Hereford trailing by 25 points. Lane mentioned this before the game started. Tonight is senior night, I think is what they called it here at Seminole. But everywhere we've been this year.
Yeah, they just did something extra at half, too.
Yeah. I mean, Plainview, it took like a day and a half for the halftime. And we had, at Lubbock, we had some, I've forgotten what was going on with Estacado that night. So we seem to be everybody's.
Someone's actually got their graduation plan for when we come to town. That's
good.
Anything that they can delay for us. So,
all right, the Indians ready to kick it away. The Whitefaces ready to return it as we go to the second half. It is Brylan and Ty back deep. Hereford down by 25, and here we go. 24 minutes left on the night. Kick is high, very high. Fielded by Brylan at the 15, cuts back to his right at the 20, and he's inundated by a sea of black and gold at that point. And now some pushing when we get through here. The Indians, they not only want to win, but they want. That was Ty, honestly. It was, I said Brylan, but it was Ty on the return. But we start from our 20-yard line. Yep, that's where they got it spotted. Second half underway. Hereford with the football. And out on the field they go. Bryant out there first for the Whitefaces, joined by his mates that include Lorenzo Lopez. At the blocking back, Ethan Gonzalez split out here to the left side. Ty out to the right side. Caleb the quarterback. Brylan the running back. Martinez the center. And here is a little slant pass to Ty up to the 30. And Ty is double teamed up around the 33. He's close to and has the first down by 3. So the first pass, a little slant pass, good start.
Yeah, good little spin move from Ty there to break it back outside, get a couple extra yards.
Whitefaces at their own 33, just underway in the second half. Caleb at the quarterback slot. This time he's got two receivers split to the left, the short side of the field. as he calls them down. Now gives it back inside to Brylan. Big hole up the gut. Brylan gets out to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 63 yards rushing on the night for Lopez. He averages about 140 yards a game, so a little below his normal tote average here this evening. 2nd down and 5, but still a long way to go. Fake it to him, drop back to throw, looking, now in trouble, and down he goes. They had us covered down the field, and then just grabbed Segala, who's been all over us all night, sacks Lopez back around the original line of scrimmage. It is 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, and it's almost like you've got to be getting that ball out immediately. You hold it for more than 1.5 seconds, and they're on you for sure.
Yep, we were trying to throw deep over the middle that time, and it broke down quickly. And Caleb just took his lumps back there, but he's done that several times tonight. Take his lumps, I mean. 3rd and 10. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Here comes the rush. Oh, we don't block him at all. He steps up. In trouble, he's down.
Oh, and the ball came out.
Ball's loose. Let's see what we got.
They're going to call it Seminole's way, I think.
Seminole's football. Caleb never had a chance. I'm telling you, we didn't block anybody on the line of scrimmage, and as he got back, he was hit, dropped, and they've got the ball at the Hereford 27-yard line, 28-yard line. I don't know where they're going to spot it. Let's see where they put it down. 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Seminole. 2nd turnover of the night, really 3rd turnover of the night for the White Faces. But, I mean, gosh, we just didn't block them, plain and simple. Martinez, Alonzo, Murillo, Garcia, Arredondo, Cisneros, Pacina, the linebackers. 1st down play for the Wyatt Holstrom, the quarterback, and he's back to throw. Here comes the rush. He throws deep. He underthrow. Oh, through the back shoulder. Almost completed it. 2nd and 10. We got pressure on him, though, from
yeah, we did.
outside.
We had some on that far side there that time.
Alonzo and I think that was Jeremiah Martinez, who both got back there. 2nd down and 10. Gosh, I mean, he just throws it so well, and his receivers, they're good, tall, rangy kids. 2nd and 10 play now. 10:03 left, 3rd period. Again, the Indians have taken over at the Whiteface 30. 2nd turnover of the night for the Whitefaces. 2nd down play, he's going to throw again. 4-man rush, he throws the home run ball. We are back there, and he goes up and gets it over the Whiteface defender. Touchdown for the Indians. I'm telling you, we're there in coverage now. A flag at the end of that play. Let's see what the flag is. The official on the far side threw it after.
Yeah, he kind of got back in Noah's face. I wonder if, or in Anthony's face, I wonder if it's going to be a.
I don't know. That was.
No, they're looking back at Hereford kind of.
Davis, who made the catch. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Seminole. But the touchdown will stand to make it, I think it will. Let's see.
No, I think they called him down about the 2, Tom.
All right.
So this comes back, no score.
Okay.
And that's what it was. He got back in our defender's face over there. And
he made a great catch.
Yeah, it really was.
Great catch. Ball is moved back to the 17-yard line. It's a 1st down, 1st and 10. 9:52 and counting in the 3rd quarter.
First huddle of the night for Seminole.
They're up 35-10 at the Whiteface 17. Whiteface defenders again trying to get some pressure. Here's a little quick pass out to the left side.
Ball's
Ball
out.
Fumble and a scramble for it. I think Hereford got it. Noah Zamora.
They're going to call it for us. Yep.
Noah with the recovery after the ball was knocked loose on the completed pass, and the Whitefaces get their first turnover of the night, and the defense celebrates as they come off. They've got to feel better about themselves right there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a not like we gave up that play before that, a huge catch from number 20, but he gets it again and coughs it up for us.
Yep. So his flag cost his team 7 points, 9:34.
Yeah, the unfortunate part, Tom, is we're deep in our own territory again, and we've started here many times today.
9:34 left, 3rd quarter. Whitefaces at their own 14, 1st and 10. Now Kobe has come in at running back, the junior. He's on the left, wide side of the field, the left side of Caleb. Caleb again, they're just pinning their ears back and coming after him. Here's Kobe running up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. I mean, there's more than 11 of them out there, I believe. That was Carson Gray, the first man there. It's 2nd down and 10. Well, they're just in a spot where they can just come full bore, and we right now don't have anything to counter their defense. Pressure's been tremendous against Caleb. Wide side left. Again, we've got three receivers split. And now Kobe goes in motion. Caleb back to throw, looking, throws it underneath, complete to Ty. He's to the 15, tries to make a cut, does to the 20, and then he's hit again out of bounds. 21-yard line is where he goes. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Whitefaces. 3rd down. Gosh, I don't get the no call there. I'm telling you, guy's out of bounds, and the guy comes racing in, nails him. 3rd down and 4 now for the Whitefaces. 8:27 left, 3rd period. Hereford down by 25 points. Dominguez comes in, and now he's going to split over here on the left side. There's 3 receivers this way. That's Gonzalez and Duque and Dominguez. And Tell split out to the right. 3rd down and 3. In motion goes Ty. Here's the snap. He rolls right. He's under pressure. He throws complete to Ty to the 30, just short of the 30-yard line. Nice run after the catch by Duque. He took a lick, but it's a Whiteface 1st down. That's McCormick, who they had in the secondary. I don't get that. You got a 25-point lead, and you've got your best football player out there playing defense. But 1st and 10 Hereford, 7:55 left, 3rd quarter. Whitefaces at the 29. You hear the Whiteface band. They haven't left yet.
I was just noticing that as well.
1st down and 10 from the 29 on their end of the field for the Whitefaces. Caleb out of the gun. Rolls left, gives it back to Kobe. He runs right. He's hit, breaks a tackle at 30, and struggles out to about the 34-yard line. There's a flag on the play, Cindy said.
There is. It's
okay.
It's going to be
Caleb a little shaken up on that play as well.
It's going to be a holding on us.
Yep, Hereford's retreating quickly. And the referee made the holding call. That's going to move the ball back inside about the 20-yard line, I guess, 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Whitefaces after the 10-yard walk-off. So the hole gets deeper. 1st and 20 with 7:30 left, 3rd period. Let's see if we can overcome it here as the Whitefaces bring Lorenzo Lopez back in as the H-back. Tell is the tight end. He's over on the right side. Duque and Gonzalez are split out to the left side. Only one man covering them. What are we doing here? Here's the draw back inside to Goodlow, and he crosses the 20, maybe the 21, just a couple of yards picked up. Well, I don't get it. They had one defender out here on Duque and Gonzalez.
It's almost happened a couple times when we stack 3 as well.
Yeah.
You know, if everyone was in the right communication, we could make something work.
2nd and 18, ball just across the 20-yard line, 6:44 left, 3rd period. Whitefaces trailing 35-10.
Again, 2 out here with.
Yeah, now another defender comes out this way. The free safety is going to come out and help with the coverage, split to the left. Gonzalez and Duque, those 2 are. 2nd and 18. Throwing situation, you would think here. Caleb, before he can snap it, we take a timeout. 6:18 left, 3rd period. Hereford down 35-10. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
All right, the Herd trying to go here. 2nd down and 18. Midway the 3rd quarter. Hereford, barring a miraculous turnaround, is going to lose their first game of the season here tonight to the unbeaten Seminole Indians. And the Whitefaces right now deep in their own territory. Need a couple of, need to get 10 or so here at least on this third down. Try to give us a manageable situation on second down. So we've got a manageable situation on third down. In any event, we've got 3 receivers split to the left, 1 to the right. Goodlow, the running back. Whiteface offensive line, Martinez up there. Out over center, Hayden Hall on his left. Cantu out the left tackle. Long count, back to throw. Here comes the rush. He's got time. He steps up now. On the run, throws against the grain, and it's short. Tried to throw is a tough throw.
It was trying to go back across the field.
Running left and throwing right. Had 2 receivers, Duque and Dominguez, out there, but neither could get back to it, and it's third down and 18. What do you call on 3rd and 18? It's your own 21-yard line, Lane.
Gosh, I don't know, Tom.
What would Jerry Jones do here? That's a question that probably runs through everyone's mind.
Jerry Jones would I-formation and just plow it right down the middle.
He'd either do that or he'd figure out a way to charge more for parking or something of that sort. Here we go, 3rd and 18. Let's see what they bring. We've got nobody back there. Here comes the blitz. We throw the screen. It's complete to Dominguez. He's to the 25. He's to the 30. He's to the 35. He's well short of the first down. Not well short. He's 4 yards, 3 yards short.
That's a pretty good play call right there for 3rd and 18.
But Dominguez gets up hobbled. Ooh, his left leg is not helping him too much as he gets off the field. And the Whitefaces send the punting unit out there on 4th down and 4. Down 35-10.
He's rubbing a cramp out, just FYI.
Okay, good. That's excellent news because but the Whiteface is ready to punt it away now. Tell for the second time tonight to kick. And they've got no one back. Wow. Guess they think we're faking it. Here's the snap. The kick is away. The kick is a booming, high, beautiful kick. Going to hit around the 30, bounce to the 25, the 20. And roll dead or at the 22-yard line. Good punt, good coverage.
Good punt.
But the ball goes back over to the Indians at their 22 with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. How far was it, Lucinda? 53 yards with no return. Whitefaces at home next Friday night against Pampa. Opening district play. 5 games. They come fast and furious. Pampa, then Randall. I believe Dumas is next. Then Canyon, then West Plains. First down play from the 22. Back to throw. Nope, going to run it. And he's in some trouble as waiting and staring him right between the eyes is Eli Arredondo. No gain on the play.
Eli playing a little QB spy there and did his job exactly as asked.
Arredondo, Pacina, Cisneros at the linebacker slots. Again, 3 down linemen. Alonso, Martinez. Long count now on second down. Well, now you're going to look back to the sideline and get the play. 4:40 left, third period. Second down and 10 for the Indians. 4:35 left, third quarter. Holstrom back. Going to throw. Has time. Looking. Throws over the middle. Got a man there. Almost got a hand on it. Good coverage by Villarreal that time. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Good coverage by Isaiah. Good pressure up front, too. We were haven't seen that much, but getting hands on Holstrom as he's getting the ball released.
3rd and 10, 4:23 left, third quarter. Again, the score is same as it was at halftime. 35-10 in favor of the hosts. Omar Casillas in it, defensive tackle for the Whitefaces over on the right side. Holstrom out of the gun, low snap, gets it though. Has time, looking, swings it out here. Gets it complete, we miss a tackle, and across the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, and finally brought down at the 46-yard line is Kramer. Just a little swing pass. We missed one tackle, and that was that. First down out to the 46, 4:11 left, third quarter. Now we've got what? Timeout for something? We've got a Whiteface player, Caden Alonso.
Yeah, he's going to come off, and they were trying to snap before the chains were even close down here. It is a quick offense.
Caden off. Caden wearing a knee brace, but I think it's his other leg that he's favoring, but he's walking off under his own power. And it's a first down at the 46 on their end of the field for the Indians with 4:07 and counting here in the third quarter. White faces Murillo at the defensive end. We've got a four-man front now for the White faces. In motion now goes Kramer. Back to throw. Throw the screen to the left side. It's complete. He's across midfield to the 45 and knocked down at that point. Short of the first down. Be second down upcoming.
We had a hand on that pass and just needed another centimeter to knock it down.
3:38 left in the quarter. Second down and 1 from the Hereford 45. Give it to the tailback. He runs to the right, gets to the corner. Flag comes down. He's going to be stopped short of the first down. Whitefaces come in, and he keeps struggling. Kramer needed to go down at some point there, and he finally took a couple of licks, one from Eli.
Yeah, and this is going to come 10 yards back for a big-time hold on the right side tackle.
Official on the near side making the call. And the 10-yard walk-off with 3:25 left in the third quarter will make it second down and 10 for the Indians from about their 46-yard line, I think, something like that, as they walk it off. No, it's a 15-yard penalty. Going to move it back to the 41-yard line on their end of the field. So the line to gain is the 44 on Hereford's end of the field. Second down and 15. Again, the Indians, no huddle. Come to the line. Whiteface defenders. Villarreal out here on the near side. Safety on the near side for the Whitefaces is Gavina. Noah, the safety. Cindy thinks the ball spot's wrong. The officials come in to converse. I think the ball spot's wrong, too.
Mm-hmm.
They had linesmen talking to the umpire. Now they're having a discussion. They don't agree. Cindy says it's a 13-yard penalty, and I don't know. The head linesman, he's still going to talk to the official here. He's going to right the wrong, get them an extra 2 yards of penalty. Let's see what we got. It was at the 40. The penalty was at the 45-yard line on Hereford's end of the field. So if it's a 15-yard penalty, it's got to be at the 40-yard line on their end of the field.
They're going to make it
Now they're going to make it the 43-yard line on their end of the field. That makes no sense whatsoever. That is, any way you cut it, I'm sorry, but that's a 13-yard penalty on a 15-yard offense. Go figure. Second down and 13 after all that discussion. 3:25 left, third period. I do not.
And their coach is asking now. He's saying it should be another 2 yards up, only an 11-yard penalty.
I don't know. We can't figure it out. There's still a long discussion going on here. They're going to make it a 10-yard penalty. They're going to put the ball at the 46-yard line, 45-yard line.
I think you're right, Cindy.
What, Cindy?
As most holding calls are.
Yeah, it was a 10-yard penalty. They just signaled 15 and marked it off, and now it's second down and 11 after all that discussion. That guy was in motion, but there's no flag. Over the middle, he throws. He's got McCormick, another first down at the Hereford 40. McCormick between two defenders. I'm telling you, Gavina.
Yeah. And Arredondo there. Wow.
Pass was just perfect right between the two defenders.
Coach had kind of talked about him. He's kind of a Wes Welker type of player.
Yeah, he's pretty good, I'll tell you that. First and 10 from the Hereford 38. Back to throw again. Going to throw the home run ball. We're out there. They're out there. The battle goes on, and the pass is incomplete. Good coverage over there by Ty.
That's Mendoza on the far side over there.
Good job by Mendoza. Running with the receiver on the Hail Mary down the left side, and it's second down and 10. 3 minutes exactly left in the third period. 35-10 the score. The Indians on top of the Whitefaces. We played twice in the past, and we split those 2 games, according to Sam Kurtzinger, the historian. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He's got all day. He rolls right. Got a man open over the middle. That's McCormick inside the 20. McCormick still on his feet to the 15, down to the 14 as he spins down. Finally, Zamora and Cisneros get him down, but it's 1st and 10 at the Hereford 14. Again, just a picture-perfect pass from the scrambling Wyatt Holmstrom. Again, he's the real deal. Quarterback draw. He's got 5. He's got 10. He's got a touchdown. As Holmstrom goes into the end zone, Whitefaces hit him around the goal line, but he was in for the score. And they go up 41-10. The bad news for them, though, is Holmstrom gets up limping.
Yeah, he took a lick there.
And he's, I think, going to come out of the ball game. He is. He hobbles out of the ball game. Now that would be, not good. If he seems to be okay as he goes off, but sure wouldn't want to get somebody hurt here tonight running up the score. 41-10 in favor of the Indians. Point after upcoming. 2:34 left, 3rd quarter. The snap's down, the kick's up. It's far enough. It's good. 42-10. We're back in 1 minute.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
42-10 in favor of the Indians as they kick it away with 2:34 left, 3rd period. Deep kick. Back to the 2 goes Duque, and now Ty running to the 10. He's out short of the 15. He is hit and dropped.
Yeah, that was a big open field tackle there from Abraham Castillo. Wow.
I tell you, they've got great speed. I mean, throughout their offense and defense both. I'm impressed with how well they cover, how well they run. And the Whitefaces now with 2:26 left, 3rd period, start at their own 15, down 42-10. We cut it to 14-10 in that first half, you'll recall, and they went up 21-10. Whitefaces were driving on a 4th down attempt. Didn't get the first down. Not by our own doing, I don't think, but we didn't. And from that point on, it's been all Indians. They lead 42-10 out of the gun. First down give. There's Braylon, right side. He gets about 5 out to the 20, and he takes a pretty good thump as he goes to the ground. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Tell out blocking.
KJ Flores has come in on this near side for Ty. Ty, again, kind of shaking up on that kickoff return. And first time we've seen KJ now back in the backfield.
Flores going to go off to the right side as he splits out that way. Tell and Ethan split to the left side. This is 2nd and 5 from the 20-yard line. Just inside 2 minutes to play, 3rd period. Slant pass complete. Tell's got a first down out to about the 34-yard line as the Whitefaces get a first down. And for Tell, that's his 4th catch of the night, I think. 3rd. 1:36 left, 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Hereford from their own 33-yard line. The Whitefaces down 42-10. Again, we go 2 wideouts now in this formation with Brylan as the running back. Next week it's Pampa at home. Brylan, fake it to Brylan. Throw it out here to Ethan. Ethan makes a man miss. He's to the 40. Ethan with a great run, a first down out to the 46. Great run after the catch by Ethan Gonzalez.
It was. Fighting for those extra yards.
Yep. 1st and 10, Hereford. First down, number 12 on the night for the Whitefaces. For Ethan, his fourth catch for 74 yards. So Hereford trying to put a drive together here. A minute left, third quarter, trying to just get something positive to take into next week's district opener against Pampa. Whitefaces, 2 wideouts, fake it, gonna throw, got time. Throws off his back foot, but throws a great pass, complete to Tell for another Whiteface, short of the first down.
Yeah, he was almost there and kind of came back to try to make a move, but Seminole there, but a great throw and catch from Caleb and Tell there. Keep this drive going.
9-yard gain, second down, we'll make it 8. Second down and 2. Clock running. We're now down to the 25-second mark of the third period. Coaches signal out the play to Caleb. Caleb goes back, pass it along to his mates, gets in the shotgun formation. He's got Ethan out to the left side. Ethan comes in motion now back to the short side, and we fake it to him, give it back inside to Lopez, and he is dropped for a loss. That's the final play of the third period. Hereford down 42-10, back in 1 minute.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
We are in Seminole, Tom and Lane and Cindy, for the final quarter. The Whiteface is on the short end of a 42-10 score to this talented and unbeaten Seminole Indian football team.
Yeah, and luckily it's no surprise that, the score. I mean, we knew how good they were coming into this. We knew they were going to be a really good, high-powered offense team, and that's kind of what we've seen so far. As you've mentioned and as Coach did, you look at a game like this to some degree to take some stuff into district, but still hope for a little better outcome here in this last quarter.
Third down and 5 for the Whitefaces from just across midfield as we begin the final quarter. Going to throw, swings it out here, complete to a first down to the Whiteface tailback, Brylan Lopez, down to the 42-yard line. Nice open field tackle again for Seminole there, but their defender's shaken up.
Yeah, Donaldson, he's going to keep limping, maybe come off the field. He is.
I think they're going to get him out of there with 11:46 to play. And the Whitefaces snap it. He wasn't off the field, but there's no flag. He throws deep for Gonzalez. It's too deep.
Now and they're going to get a flag thrown. He was looking down the field at that, so maybe a pass interference here. We'll see.
There's a flag on the far side that I'm going to assume is Seminole had too many men on the field, because they did. Seminole's got a player down. That's the player who should have come out to play before but didn't, Donaldson. And he is in severe pain down around the 30-yard line. He tried to get off the field, didn't, and then came back in and pursued on the play. Let's see what the calls are here. Well, again, you don't want to see anybody on either side in the fourth quarter of the last game before district to go down. But Donaldson did. And he's a senior linebacker. He's up.
We're walking the ball this way, just FYI.
Yep. He's being helped off his right leg. I don't know if it's his ankle or what, but he's having to be helped off the field. So, again, you just hate to see that. The penalty is going to be against Seminole, but we didn't see. I don't know what the call was. Did you see?
I think he's got to be pointing to this pass interference. That's all the flags were at the same.
Okay. Well, there was a flag on the far side of the field when this all started. Here's the call from the referee. Interference is the call. We refused the too many men on the field, took the interference. So that moves it down to the 27.
Yeah, it was a heads-up play from Caleb there to get the ball snapped. They were in confusion mode.
Yeah.
With too many men on the field.
All right, 1st and 10 Hereford from the 27 of the Indians. 11:35 left to play. Whitefaces with the tight formation. Wide side to the left on the first down play. In motion goes Gonzalez. We pitch it to him. He tries to get to the corner. He gets there. Great block by Brylan Lopez. And he's down at the 18, and that was a great block, and they're going to throw a flag and call holding against the Whitefaces.
They're going to get Brylan for a holding out there. Wow.
Brylan made a great block ahead of that play, and then there's a flag that goes down and holding against the Whitefaces. Brylan just shakes his head as he walks back. And so erase that one from your memory. That was I don't know. You can see it at home if you're watching on YouTube. But Brylan he was out in front of the play, just drove the guy off the ball.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, there's a yellow rag hanging down. Ethan out of the ball game. Let's see if he's okay. I think he is, but he comes over here at the near side. Maybe just to kind of catch a breather. I'm not sure. KJ goes split to the left side. Now it's first down and about 17. Here's the fake. Going to try to throw it. Under pressure. Throws it for Tell. Tell tries to make a one-handed catch. And again, the defender all over Tell. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
Caleb's had a little bit more time in the past few drives. And there, it's just the coverage.
Coverage was great.
Yep.
But I'll tell you, Tell nearly made a one-handed grab. He got one hand out there and just couldn't pull it in, but it's 2nd down and 18. So the ball's at the 35 of the Indians. We need to gain just about the 16 for the first down. In motion goes Brylan. Here comes the rush. We pick him up. Now he steps outside. On the run, he throws, got a man there, complete, down around the 22-yard line. A great catch. That's Gonzalez.
Ethan down there, a huge catch.
He went up in traffic and brought that thing down there. You're going to spot him back at the 24.
Caleb just escaping some trouble before that throw, too.
Yeah, he did. 3rd down and 8 now. Ball at the 24-yard line of the Indians. 11:14 left in the ball game. For some strange reason, the clock's not running. Whitefaces look to the near side to get the play. Clock should be running, but it's not still. And it hadn't
Ref's
run.
calling for it.
Yep, he's asked, but they don't run it. Here's the 3rd and 8 play. Caleb rolls to the right. Oh, no, he is hit. He gets away, throws at the last moment.
Tell catches
What a
it.
catch by Tell down inside the 15. He goes to the 10. What a throw and what a play by Caleb to escape. And then what a catch by Tell with 2 men draped all over him.
Bryant was saying he was only on the defender there. He was never down.
Yeah, Tell's a competitor. That's what he is. 10:57 to play. Clock running finally. Whitefaces with a first down at the 9-yard line. 42-10 in favor of the Indians of Seminole. Here's the fake inside, rolls right, wants to throw, in trouble, throws it complete, down inside, and Gonzalez gets knocked out of bounds again down around the 3-4 yard line, somewhere in there. I don't know where they spot him, but it's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 4. Again, boy, everything, though, I mean, it is, they're on Caleb, they're on the receivers. I mean, nothing's easy. Not even close. 2nd and goal for the Whitefaces. They've spotted that ball at the 5. Is that where they put it down? Okay. Timeout called here with 10:37 to play. Hereford down 42-10. We're back in a half minute.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're here in Seminole in the fourth quarter. Whitefaces have it 2nd down and 5 at the 5 as the Indians defensive unit, I'm telling you, they haven't let up a bit. They are delivering some pretty tough hits on the Whitefaces.
Yeah, that last hit was actually the running back you've pretty much seen all night, Kramer, playing the other way.
They've got 3 or 4 guys that they play both ways. That's something that, they probably got to do, but, man, it just doubles your chances of getting somebody hurt along the way. And here with a 42-10 lead, I'm not sure. I wouldn't let some of them rest right now, but we'll see. From the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Whitefaces took the time out there. Brylan, the running back. Caleb, the quarterback. Whitefaces with 4 wideouts. Brylan goes in motion. Caleb looking, throws deep, too deep. Overthrew Tell. Tell was well covered, but he tried to go up high where Tell could go up and get it, and he went up where even Tell couldn't go up and get it. 3rd down and goal from the 5. The wigwam has not been nice to us, Lane.
It hasn't.
Whitefaces going to be 4-1, and the wigwammers are going to be 6-0. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Whitefaces slow getting out of the huddle. Ty and Isaac Dominguez over here to the right side. Tell to the left side. Along with Gonzalez. Back to throw. Underneath, incomplete.
Oh, there's a flag.
There's a flag that comes in late.
That needed to be thrown for sure.
Ty got tackled trying to catch the ball. And it'll be 1st and goal from down inside the 5-yard line when they get this marked off. The officials confer, move the chains, and put the ball. Let's see where they put it. Haven't put it down yet. The Tribe call for pass interference. The Tribe, in that, they put it at the 3-yard line. Sounds like, Survivor or something, the Tribe. 1st and goal from the 3 for the Whitefaces. 10:28 to play. Again, the Whiteface offensive line up there, Hall and Martinez. As I mentioned a moment ago, we've subbed in there. Here's the 1st down give, and walking into the end zone untouched is Brylan. Makes it 42-16 with a point after upcoming. Lopez with a TD. Whitefaces come off the field. Not too celebratory, but they got the touchdown. Hezekiah Carbajal in there in the offensive line with a good job there. And out to try to kick the point after for the Whitefaces is Jose Alvarez. Noah Zamora, the holder. Whitefaces ready to snap it. Snapper for Hereford is Elijah Cisneros. And we're a player short. Now we got 11 out there. We got a better chance. They're a player short. They've got 11 out there. They were just going to play with 10 if we did. Point after.
If we need to snap it here.
Yep.
They had 11 or 12 on.
We snap it and kick it. It's good, and there's no flag, and the Whitefaces lead it 42-17. We're back in 1 minute.
Back in 30 seconds.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
All right, folks, back here at the Wigwam. White Faces get the score there, make it 17-42. That was with 10:22 left in the fourth. Brylan gets what was that, Cindy, about a 3-yard, 4-yard run?
3-yard run. The White Faces' first points of the second half as we get ready to kick it away. The Sportsmanship Award goes to Coach Greg Piner of the Seminole Indians, out arguing with a 42-17 lead. A pass interference call that was pretty clearly a pass interference call. Whiteface is ready to kick it away. We're going to change kickers here this time out as Isaiah Villarreal will do the kicking for the Whitefaces. Let's see what we do. Scoots it along the ground. Big bounce, going to be fielded by McCormick at the 25, running to his right. Tries to get outside, can't get there, and he is brought down on the far side. Well, he's a hard guy to get down. Out to the 36-yard line goes McCormick.
That was Caperton out there bringing him down.
Good job by Caperton and Jaden Sosa. So it is 1st and 10, Seminole leading 42-17 with 10:14 to play. White Faces with Alonzo, Murillo, Martinez. Here's the 3 up front. Here on the near side, the White Faces have Gavin Hill in at defensive end, back from injury. Good to have him back here tonight. First down play for the Indians. Well, they haven't run it very much, have they, all night long? They do run this time. Gain of about 3. Good defense by a whole host of White Faces. Jeremiah was the first one there, I think. Martinez, he was. And not far back was Elijah Cisneros. 2nd down and 7. They'll still go up 42-17. Fourth quarter, they'll go quickly. No huddle. Now again, looking over the defense is Holstrom. Looks back to the sideline. Got McCormick in the slot out on the right side. McCormick's been a thorn in our side all night long. Holstrom now, junior quarterback, drifts back, takes the snap, throws a little hitch pass, complete out here, and a first down. They just turned across the 45, brought down by Noah and Arredondo, but it's a first down for the Indians with 9:28 to play. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. White Faces had a hard time getting a handle on Holstrom here tonight. He has been very, very effective. Again, he goes up under center, but he's not going to snap it there. He drifts back. And on the first down play from his 47, takes the snap, throws a little quick pass out here, complete to the right side. That's McCormick. McCormick is drugged down, but he's close to, if he hadn't got another first down, Zamora and
going to mark him just short, about a yard short.
Okay, 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Indians, up by 42-17, but throwing it and driving for more. Again, Holstrom kind of calls him down, then looks back to the bench on the far side to get the play there on the 2nd down and 1 play. Back to throw, 4-man rush. He's got time. We hit him as he throws. He throws the ball deep, and it is there, but can't catch it. Wow. Right off the fingertips of Jason Robledo. It is 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Indians, and they come quickly to the line of scrimmage. Whiteface is just getting back up there, not even set. Here's the give up the middle inside the 40, down near the 35. A first down for the Indians.
He kind of tripped himself. We got lucky there.
Down by self-tackleization, he was.
Not quite back and set. Man, they just move so quick.
Yep. That was Mendoza, the tailback right now, little guy, just a junior, but He, too, like McCormick, very shifty. 8 minutes left to play. Indians at the Hereford 36-yard line with a fresh set of downs. Holstrom out of the gun. Brings a man in motion. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He wants to throw the screen, and then he just throws it in the ground. Be second down and 10. Smart play by Holstrom. We saw that they were going to run the screen, and he just threw it down in the ground.
Going to see, I thought maybe some wildcat, but he's just getting the play from the sideline. He just
went to the sideline to get the play. That's all he did. With 7:48 to play, it's second down and 10 from the Hereford 36. And again, we have had a hard time slowing down the Indians, and particularly their quarterback, Wyatt Holstrom, here tonight. He's put some pretty impressive numbers on the board, and again, he can just, here comes the blitz. They pick it up. He throws long. It is overthrown. It'll be third down.
Flag over there. Illegal touching or something, I don't know.
Holding against the Whitefaces.
Yep.
So it'll be a first down. As I suppose we grabbed the receiver as he went past us. I don't know what else it could be. Holding against Hereford is the call. And they'll get a fresh set of downs with 7:42 to play. Indians, what's the throwing? How many? What is he, Cindy? Well, you gotta work. Cindy's overworked here tonight. She's again playing injured, but she's playing nonetheless. First down play. Here's the give to the tailback up the middle. He gets a couple. He's not really much of a threat with the football, but he's a threat if he catches the football. Arredondo among the Whitefaces on the tackle. That was a gain of about 3, second down and 7. Clock running now with 7:20 left in the ball game. Again, the Indians are going to go to 6-0. They're 42-17 lead over the Whitefaces. Whitefaces want a flag, don't get it. Thought that the Indians moved over on the right side, but they did not. And on the 2nd and 7 play, back to throw. Here comes the all-out rush. He throws it deep in the end zone, and it's too deep. Incomplete. I think he may have caught the ball.
He did. He was thinking it was in, but he was way out the back.
He was near the restroom when he caught it, actually. So 6:56 left to play. 42-17. The Whitefaces trail. Third down and 7 for the Indians. Again, Hallstrom has he's thrown it 26 times here tonight. Got 227 yards, 247 so far. It's a little below his season average. Here he goes, throws underneath. It's complete. That's McCormick. He's to the 20. McCormick down out of bounds around the 17. And it'll be a fourth down play upcoming now. Fourth down about 3. Jeremiah Martinez ran a long way, the big tackle did, to get a part of that stop.
He did. He kind of got himself a little right at the last minute tackle, too. Got in on that.
Here we go. Fourth down and 2 now for the Indians from the Hereford 17. Now they come in tight. Let's see if they try to run it or throw it here. Bring a man in motion. Give it back to the tailback, running right, and he gets the first down inside the 15, down around the 13, still maybe on his feet around the 12. But it's more than enough for a first down for the Indians, as the tackle made that time by Whiteface's Anthony Mendoza. So it's first down just outside the 10 for Seminole with 6 minutes left in the ball game. A ball game they've controlled since the opening drive, really. Throws to the corner of the end zone, got a man there. The pass is incomplete. It'll be second down and 10.
It was good coverage from Zamora out there, and ball led a little long too, but Noah all over him.
Second and 10 now. Whiteface defenders try to keep the Indians out of the end zone one more time. We've not been able to do that with any regularity here tonight. Indians now with a sub in at tailback. Sophomore Nielsen comes in at the running back slot. but my guess is they're going to throw it here anyway. On 2nd down and 10 from the 11. Holstrom back to throw. Looking, throws it into the corner of the end zone. Got a man there. The pass is incomplete. Wow. That's
Gavinia.
Was it Gavinia?
Yeah, Yeah, Gavinia over there.
Good job. He got his hand in there. The ball came out again. I'll tell you, when Holstrom throws it, it's on the money almost every single time. 3rd down and 10 from the 11. 5:48 left to play. 42-17. Favor of Seminole. Again, the halfback goes in motion this time to the short side of the field. Back to throw, pump fake, screen pass. Inside, we miss a tackle and get him down finally around the 6-yard line. Going to be 4th and goal from the 5. That was Murillo, among others, in on the stop. 4th and 5, they'll go for it here, I would assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think.
4th and 6 is what the scoreboard shows. 4th and 6 from about the 7-yard line. Long count? Nope, not even a long count. He's going to go back and reset the offense. Got plenty of time on the 40-second clock. 5:11 left in the ball game. 4th and 6 for Seminole from the Hereford 7. Again, a long count. And finally, they take a timeout. It's important that Seminole get a touchdown here. So we will take a 30-second break and be right back.
Start here. AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
After serving my country in the military and a bout with colon cancer, I got a new start right here at Amarillo College. Great programs, great faculty. Start here, go anywhere.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here. AC. Go anywhere.
Back at the Wigwam, Tom and Lane and Cindy with you on this Friday night. Whiteface is on the short end of a 42-17, and it's very important with 4:57 left that Seminole get into the end zone, so they took a timeout there on 4th and 5.
Yeah, they're going to be unrelenting tonight.
Yep. Tomorrow, by the way, Whiteface volleyball. Lady Whiteface is up at Randall about high noon for the tip-off, and Whiteface is 4-2 in the first round of play. Big match tomorrow at Randall.
Yeah, it's the final match of that first half of play. It is a big-time matchup for the Lady Herd and the Raiders tomorrow.
Whiteface defenders back out, as are the Indians, again from the 7-yard line. It is 4th down and goal. Or 4th and 6 for the first down, 7 for the touchdown. And they work out of the shotgun as they have all evening long. Back to throw. Throws it into the corner. Got a man there. Pass is caught. I'm telling you, we are there in perfect position, and the pass is caught over the defender. So it's 48. Let's see if they go for 2 here. No, they're going to kick. Okay, shoot. 4:52 left to play. The Whiteface is down 48-17. They'll try to kick the point after. The kicker is the quarterback. Here's the snap. The kick is down and up. It's far enough. It is good. 49-17. We're back in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
Back to play, 49-17, 4:52 left. Holstrom ready to kick it off again. And he kicks in high, end over end. We're going to field it about the 25 and out to the 30. Finally out of bounds on the far side. That's Brylan on the return. And the White Faces will get it there with 4:47 left. And I don't know what we'll do here. I don't know. Let's see what Coach Nairn wants to do as far as who's out on the field.
Yeah, this is probably a kind of a touchy spot for a coach. Do you really give it your all, or you kind of bleed the clock a little bit and get out of here?
I think we'll bleed the clock if we can. I'll tell you this, Seminole, the front four, they're the same front four as started the ball game. So I guess
they have no desire to.
Yep. 49-17. White Faces now going to go with, I think.
Ethan Sube-Aldea in for quarterback. Quite a few guys getting some playing time here.
Ethan will take the snap and give it off on the left side, find a little bit of running room as we get out near the 34, 35-yard line. It'll be second down, the clock in motion with 4:37 left. White Faces with several fresh jerseys out there. Again, trying to run out the clock, trying not to get anybody hurt and get to the house. Second down and 6 as we have 4:20 left here in Seminole tonight. A couple of unbeatens, and the White Faces going to go home with their first loss of the year. Wide side of the right, Ethan out of the shotgun. Goodlow, the tailback, gets it, runs right, finds a little seam, lowers his shoulder, and drives out to about the 39-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 for the White Faces. At the 39, need to reach, obviously, the 40. Well, actually, we need to reach the 42. So the White Faces with a 3rd down and 3. As Dominguez comes into the ball game, the White Faces have also split out here to the near side. Alexis Garza as one of the wideouts. Ethan, the quarterback. Wide side of the right. Clock down to 3 minutes and 19 seconds. See if we can pick up the first down here. Ethan takes it, fumbles it, picks it up, runs for his life, running right, going to head up the field, gets close. Oh, my goodness, he gets hit, and a flag comes in. He was hit on the ground. He had the first down, I think, but he will have the first down with the 15 yards added on. Ethan did a great job. The snap was errant, and he just ran for his life, turned the corner, got near the first down. I don't know if he got it or not, but again, the flag came in, and certainly that flag is a late hit against
and they're talking it pretty hard. It may be a little bit more than that. He came in leading with his helmet on Ethan, and it was a helmet-to-helmet contact. And this may be a little bit more serious of an offense.
I don't know. This is the official on our side who made the call.
It's just a lengthy combo here.
Yep, 49-17 in favor of there's no reason for it to take this long. I mean, it's either a late hit or it's not. The flag is.
Well, I think is it going to be targeting or are they going to eject him? Yeah.
No, I don't think that. I think Coach Nairn wants to know what's going on, as everybody else does here. But the penalty has to be against Seminole, and again, it comes at a very inconsequential time, but it is against the Indians. But the conversation still continues out on the field between the officials. Personal foul, targeting it is against
he's out of here.
Seminole. So the walk-off goes from the 43 down to the 42. It's a Whiteface first down. The clock shows 3:08 left to play. Whitefaces have gathered over here. The ref goes over to explain. Nobody, there's no anyone going outside. It's just a targeting call.
And what is that? Is your second one you get ejected?
No.
I thought there was something like that.
I don't think it's your second one. I think it's your first one. But
yeah, this is a.
Anyway, it's not tonight. Here's Ethan back to throw. He's got time. He's looking. He pulls it down. He's going to run. Nope. He pulls up. He's going to throw over the middle. Oh my gosh! They tackled KJ. It's incomplete. Well, Ethan held it as long as he could. Made a good throw. And the defender was draped all over KJ Flores. It's 2nd down and 10. 2:56 left to play. Whiteface is going to be 4-1 with Pampa coming to town next Friday night to begin district play. So we're going to have to get over this in a hurry, Lane.
Yes, sir. I mean, we got to get back and get to work immediately, and they'll start that tomorrow morning. I've seen the guys at Coach Nairn's house early on Saturday, and this is a little bit of a learning experience, but again, you just got to quickly refocus for next Friday night.
Kobe Goodlow, the running back, gets the ball off the left side, finds a little seam, now breaks out of there. He's down near the 35-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 7, 6. We'll call it 3rd down and 4 with 2:44 to play.
Just a quick rule update. If it's a flagrant targeting,
okay,
which I don't know if you were to watch that, what more flagrant would be. But that's the difference there is a flagrant targeting gets you tossed. A targeting call is just a personal foul, essentially. So
I thought he got you a scholarship. That's what he got. 3rd down and 3rd and 3 for the Whitefaces from the 35 of Seminole with 2:18 to play. Again, Cibaldea back to throw. He's got time. He throws the home run ball. He's got a man out there, and Dominguez can't. He turns left, and then Isaac turned back right, tried to get to it, but it was just a little too long. He made a great attempt, but it's 4th down now and 3.
He was. That was a great route ran by Isaac and a great throw. I mean, he was open for a TD and just a little off timing there.
Yep. Kind of threw it to his outside shoulder, and he'd turn to the inside, and so now it's 4th down and 3 as the Whitefaces go for it with 2:05 left to play. Again, we trail 49-17. Ethan in the shotgun formation. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He fires it incomplete. Tried to hit his big tight end and just missed Zayden Rincon. And the ball goes over on downs to the Seminole Indians. 2 minutes to play.
2 minutes, Tom. We'll see.
The 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning.
Let's see if the Indians elect to run out the clock or try to get into the 50s. That's kind of where we are. Whitefaces have a couple of subs again. Josevi Orgio is in at defensive end. Whitefaces have Hill out here at the defensive end on the near side. There is a change at quarterback. Higgins, the junior, is the quarterback. Well, would you like to be a junior quarterback behind the junior starting quarterback? Here's the give off the right side. Nice tackle by the Whitefaces. Gain of about 6. That was Hereford's Andrew Enriquez with the tackle. But again, they come quickly to the line of scrimmage. 1:43 left. 40-second clock down to 28. Let's see.
Movement here on the receiver is what it's called.
All right, so we'll move it back 5 yards and make it 2nd down and 12. Again, at this point, I don't know why. Maybe they're not going to, but I don't know why you don't allow the 40-second clock to run down and kind of see if you can end the game. Now they've got too many players on the field, but they scramble one off. Clock should be running, but it's not. Here's the throw out to the right side. It's complete, and a gain of about 3 or 4. Good defense by the Whitefaces. Brings up 3rd down. That was
Keaton Caperton and Jaden Sosa in on that one over there.
All right, good job by those two. 1:15 left. 3rd down and 8 now for Seminole, and they snap it again quickly. We are there. He escapes, runs right, throws at the last moment, and it's incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down and 8 with 1:04 left to play. So one would think that the Indians would punt it away here. They didn't elect to run out the clock there, so we'll see. 1:04 left. Back to punt goes the Mr. Everything, Wyatt Holstrom. I said Wyatt, he's a senior. I said he was a junior a moment ago. I misspoke. First mistake I've made, I don't know.
Long time, Tommy.
Probably been 10 minutes at least. But he's back to punt. And the Whitefaces have Noah back in single safety. The snap's good. High booming punt. Noah says get away from it. We do. It bounces down inside the 30 to the Hereford 25. Going to roll dead there with 54 seconds left. We just got to snap it a couple more times. Go to the house. I mean, they've got out there now, this is their business, but they've got McCormick and Kramer and all on the punt team with a 49-17 lead and district starting next week. I don't know.
Yeah, it's we'll just bite our tongue.
Yeah,
How about
first and 10, 52 seconds left.
Deal.
Yeah. Well, I just think it's a dangerous deal.
It is,
Tom.
You
get a guy hurt when you're leading by.
Well, and to your point, the 6-0 doesn't matter next week.
No.
And that's what you really kind of work for all this towards.
They're going to be a playoff-bound football team, though. They're going to be a hard out, or the Seminole Indians. They are a good Class 4A small school team. Here's Sabaldea throwing deep. He's got a man out there. There's two defenders, and the pass is incomplete. That time it was intended for the Whitefaces' Bricks. Bricks had it. He had double coverage. He's a good tall target, but they had him pretty well blanketed. 2nd and 10, 45 seconds left. I thought we might just snap it a couple of times, but the Whitefaces tried to go home run ball that time and didn't get her done. George Salazar is in, Bricks that we mentioned earlier on defense too tonight. He's just a sophomore for the Whitefaces. Here's the give on the inside. Out across the 30. No, doesn't quite get to the 30-yard line that time. Was the Whitefaces' Alexis Garza.
Yeah, Garza coming across on the kind of a motion sweep there and just nothing going for him.
We didn't sweep anybody.
Yeah.
25 seconds left to play in the night. 49-17. The Whitefaces about to be 4-1. The Indians about to be 6-0. Hereford does not have to snap it again if they don't want to, and I believe that's what we're going to elect to do. 10 seconds, and down it winds as the Whitefaces head to the sideline. They'll head out to midfield and exchange handshakes with always bothers me. Now, one of the Seminole players goes to shake hands with the officials. 49-17 as the Whitefaces head out to midfield. Coach Naron and his crew as well. And the Indians with a impressive win here tonight as the Whitefaces in non-conference play with a 4-1 record, which we would have taken certainly at the start of the season, I think. But, tonight you come down here and we just got beat by a very good football team, the Indians of Seminole.
And that's it, Tom. I mean, we kind of knew there was a few ways this goes, a close game or maybe lopsided one of either way, and that's what we saw tonight.
All right, let's pause for 30 seconds here back to the studio. Cindy will add up some numbers for us, and we'll return here in Seminole and wrap up the numbers and the night when we come back in 30 seconds.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
All right, 49-17 the final. The Indians 6-0 and a very, very talented football team they are as they go to face their stands on the far side. Again, the Whiteface Band headed back out early tonight because they've got an early performance tomorrow in Amarillo. The numbers certainly favor the Indians, but they're not what you might expect. 18 first downs for Hereford, 22 for Seminole. 81 yards rushing. That's a season low by far for the Whitefaces. 130 for Seminole. 220 passing, Hereford, 257 Indians, 301 to 387 the totals. Whitefaces with 301. 19 of 29 for Caleb, 1 interception. They were 18 out of 31 with no balls picked off by the Whitefaces. We punted twice for 26-yard average. They twice for 48-yard. Each team lost a fumble. We were penalized 9 times for 80 yards, them 7 for 73. We were 7 out of 16 on third down, and they were 4 out of 8. But they were 4 out of 4 on fourth down, and we were 2 out of 3. So that's kind of the team numbers individually. Bryson just 69 yards tonight on 16 carries. No one else with any substantial. Well, Goodlow had 16 on 5 carries. Receiving-wise, 5 for 60 for Tell, 6 for 55 for Ty, 6 for 90 for Ethan, and 1 for 14 for Isaac. So, I mean, we're on the short end of the deal all the way around. Their quarterback is a great player. Their receiver McCormick caught 130 yards worth of passes here tonight, and he was a thorn in our side all night long. In fact, he was by far their leading receiver. And he's very quick, and they're very good. I mean, I cannot tell you, whatever I said tonight, I don't you leave here without thinking that Seminole's not very talented, because they are.
Yeah, Tom, I mean, we had, to your point, when you're looking at the numbers, a couple of trips to really close to the end zone that didn't go our way. Ethan had a huge catch down here again. Got down there and kind of gave them a score with that muffed punt that went 5 yards. So a few things that didn't go our way, but as you mentioned, I mean, they were our biggest test so far. Coach Nairn said that. He knew that. They're probably one of the fastest-paced teams that we'll see all year.
For sure.
Both just, getting to the line and then just how fast they are. I mean, we saw it all over. Special teams, defense, offense. It was really tough to get these guys blocked or down because of their just incredible speed.
Yep. Got a note here from Coach Compton. He says, Josh Young of the Texas Rangers says, when this happens, find a toilet and flush it and go on to the next one.
On to the next one.
So that's where we are, going on to the next one. The Whitefaces are. And the next one counts big, because it's a district battle with the Pampa Harvesters. It's at Whiteface Field next Friday night. We need a big crowd out there cheering for the Whitefaces now, as tonight was a tough one, but tomorrow the sun will come up and we'll go play again next Friday night, sure as the world. And we want you to be there. If you can't, we want you to join us on KPAN for the broadcast. But here tonight, as I said earlier, the Wigwam wasn't very kind to us.
The Wigwam, it wasn't. Safe travels to everyone home. Hope to see you tomorrow in Randall for some Lady Whiteface volleyball.
Yeah.
Tennis is in by district on Tuesday at 12:30 in Plainview.
12:30, okay.
And
against who, do you know?
They're going to be playing Vernon.
Okay.
And then band also, again, in the High Plains Marching Festival tomorrow. I think I saw a 12:30-ish at Dick Bivens for them. So lots of herd action going on, but tonight not in our favor.
Not for a fact. The Whitefaces lose 49-17. We're now 4-1. Seminole Indians now 6-0. And the Whitefaces go back home. And
they got the fans out like it's 2008 and Texas Tech just beat the University of Texas.
That's right. That's right. They're on the field celebrating here. But celebrate they should. They're the winners, and the Whitefaces, again, will fall to 4-1. So that's going to do it for tonight. We thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening, watching, whatever you may be doing, and for rooting for the Whitefaces. Hope you'll keep on doing just that. When you see these guys, the coaches and all, give them a pat on the back and say, let's go get them next time, boys, because that's where we are on all this stuff as the Whitefaces take on Pampa next Friday night. Tomorrow about noon time's the tip-off for the volleyball against the Lady Raiders. Join us for that if you will, and we'll see you next time with more Whiteface Sports.